Thanks for waiting, chat. Thanks for waiting, man. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, chat. Oh boy. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Oh man, I ain't been live in 72 hours, bro. I come back. We got a couple of things to talk about, man. But you know what? We also want to get through those things so we can play a game because, you know, chat, we got 3.0 HSR coming up and 2.0 Wuthering Waves coming up, and I still gotta get through the story of 2.7 for HSR. I still gotta finish my events in Wuthering Waves, and this time I'm fully aware of the deadlines. This time they made the deadlines expire when the patches expire, like I asked, which is great, right? So we gotta knock that out. I did secure my my Ghost Rider skin. We secured it. Mate, you should see the Carlotta trailer. Okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. Yeah, no, look, chat. We will get into the Carlotta trailer, you know, and whatever the fuck else they got. Did they just put that out? Sora Miko with the tier 1, 7 months. What's good, Smack? What up, man? Thank you for the support. Okay, we gonna get into it, but we got some other things we got to get into first, chat. I want y'all's help. I want y'all's honest opinion on this Prejudice I see before me in 4K. We will get to the Carlotta shit though, I promise. I know y'all want me to watch that shit right now. First and foremost, I want to greet my chat. I want to say hello. And you know, I want to do my ass smack, all of that good stuff. We're not going into a frame one react. Let me warm up a bit at least. Because what I'm seeing here is what's expected of the internet, right? Giving somebody the benefit of the doubt because you only saw one portion of the context and not the full context. What I want you guys to understand about me, though, chat, I shit you not. This is the type of individual I am for the most part. If you throw a shot at me, I'll take it on the chin, right? If you throw a second shot at me or a third shot at me, I'll still take it on the chin. If you do some bullshit, I just whatever, you know. When I address somebody like deadass, if I address somebody publicly, it means I let you make it 4 or 5 times already. I need y'all to understand that about me, chat. If I address you publicly, I let you make it a number of times before I decided to address you. You know? So what that means is I have 4 or 5 receipts on hand because we got people trying to gaslight this Prejudice. That's what's happening. We're trying right now in real time. I was looking at Tecton's comment section and they're like, can't believe you would even accuse him of being racist or prejudiced, which by the way, there's a fine line between being racist and prejudiced. Racist, not only do you hate them because of their skin tone of you know, how they look or whatever, you also think they shouldn't have the same rights as you, equal rights as you, right? Prejudice is you look down on them because of where they're from, not necessarily because you want to take away their rights or so on and so forth, right? There's a fine line between the two. In my opinion, it's not that deep. Besides, Rexland knew something he can't say in public since he's also a beta player. So Rinku Joka, how can you say it's not that deep when you don't know what I'm about to say yet? When you don't know what I'm about to show yet? How can you say it's not that deep? Dead ass, just out of curiosity. How are you so confident that it's not that deep? I just want to get that one off my chest. I'm curious. What are you going to respond to that for? Let's just hear it. That's the type, by the way, chat, that's the type of gaslighting I be talking about. It be dumb motherfuckers like that on the internet who will come in, understand nothing, and then go say, oh, it's not that deep, man. It's holy shit. Guys, the black guy knows what is racism and prejudice. He lives in that. Yeah, it's sucking off Eastern CCs. Yeah, man. Listen, chat. All right. Let me pull up Tectone stream first, okay? Take a quick look at this shit first. Or not Tech stream, I'm sorry. His most recent video. Because I want y'all to see this stuff first. Please, Smack, I'll do tricks on it if you watch the car. I'm gonna watch it, guys, okay? This is more important than a fucking trailer for me right now. I'm dead ass. I don't fuck around with this kind of shit. And y'all know me, I don't farm drama. If I'm addressing some drama, the shit needs to be addressed. It's that simple, straight up. I'm not out to get any CC. I'm here to set the fucking record straight and make sure everyone is on the same page here that this shit ain't okay. It's that simple. That's it. That's all we're doing here. It's not to cancel somebody. It's not doing it. It's to make sure we're all aware This shit ain't okay. All right. All right. Let's look at this. So we click on this video right here. Check 100%. For me, for anybody with common sense, he shows enough context to see that these guys are prejudiced. For anybody with common sense, right? But when you come over here and you take a look at these comments, let's look at this. Only man, okay, no. Tectone, do you really want a BBC that bad? Why are you so obsessed about Gacha Smack? Okay, that's just wild. The fact that liposuction can't save him. We're reaching astronomical levels. Okay, I mean, big Western Gacha CC is either casual player, drama farmer, and sometimes doesn't give a fuck about in-game, even if they're guide maker. Am I right? I think Rex just speak it honestly, and I agree with his point for this. Here we go. All right, there's one Rexland dick sucker there, okay? It sounds like a Western problem. Easterns are chilling unfazed. There's another Rexland viewer. You're going to see him immediately, chat. You're going to see this shit immediately, okay? So it's a Western problem. Like, chat, hold on, man. We got to zoom in on this. This is right off the bat. Western problem. Easterns are chill and unfazed. It's so important that we establish this shit right here, right? Because by reading this, you can make an assumption in the opposite direction. This is essentially them saying that Eastern people, perfect, no errors. Western people, problems. This is what that means, chat. This sounds like a Western problem. Easterns are chill and unfazed. It's always like, let me make sure y'all understand that the Easterns are superior, which is so cringe. It's just like, what are we doing here? But let's continue. How the hell is this racist? Seems like an extreme overreaction. Rexland is good, but that Gateo guy is an absolute clown. Rexland is good, eh? Okay. That's why you got to have receipts on deck. Okay, Rexland's good. Hey, you know what's funny, chat? I actually respect Gateo. You know why? Gateo will straight up admit he is prejudiced and racist. He will straight up tell it to you. He'll be like, yep. I'm a prejudiced Chinese guy. Like, at least he don't shy away from it. But we got Rex and his dick suckers trying to like exclude him from the prejudice. It's like, oh, no, he doesn't count. It's just Gateo. Okay, buddy. Wait till I show these receipts. Rexlet, get good. Western CCs, he's racist. All right. Generally, was that really racist? I'm no Rexlet Glazer by any means, but was that really a racist thing? Because I really thought the meaning of that tweet was, since most Western CCs are casual in the game, they can't clear it or will have a hard time clearing it. A whole ton of these VTubers seem to be anti-white races. Okay, that's somebody on tech side. I love Rexless because it's insanely got PGR. Other than that, after this overly furious response and unnecessary hatred towards chaotic. Okay, so this guy was there for the chaotic drama. When he mentioned Western CC, he mean drama react CC, who only causing drama and being a parasite to ruin people's reputation for views, constantly going each other throat for views and try to prove who has the best take in gacha game. Try to put him in the category of racist is crazy. Okay, so now that we have this established, chat, I would like to bring up a stream of tweets that I screenshotted and put in my DM specifically to show you guys what prompted me to do this right here. Okay, let's go over to my Twitter real quick. I want you to understand that this tweet right here, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I've seen blatant prejudice towards Westerners several times from this guy. Little bro's a Temu faker, please stop it. By the way, I let him get off so easy right here. I can cook the shit out of Rexler. It's honestly several different ways I could cook him, but I just gave him a little tap right here. And I said, I've seen blatant prejudice towards Westerners several times. Chat, I want you to understand, I never would say something like this if it wasn't true. I'm dead. I would never. And furthermore, I understand the joke here. Okay, I understand this joke perfectly well. In fact, I even told somebody in the comments, I said, I think that's completely okay. He said, would it be safe to say that Western CCs aren't as try-hard as Asian CCs? So there would be a skill gap. I said, I think that's completely fair to say. But several times, okay, several times point needs to be emphasized. That's the most important thing, chat. I need y'all to understand something, right? If I make a certain critique towards a people and it happens to hit the mark, sure, that's completely fair. So I'm not saying you can't like dunk on Westerners like every now and then. I'm okay with that. I really am. In fact, I understand the joke there. But when all of your vocalizations, all of your conveyed messages towards Westerners are always put in a negative and derogatory way, I think we can start to see a pattern there. You get what I'm saying, chat? I think we can start to see a fucking trend here at this point. So let me bring up the receipts here, because he says expect the Western CCs to not clear it at all. Again, if we go in the opposite direction here, we can also say that what he's also saying is that Eastern CCs will clear it no problem. Eastern CCs are going to get the job done. It's only the Western, right? Again, regardless of whether you view that as a joke or not, there's some prejudice in there, okay, chat? Now, let's look at these receipts I got, because this shit is interesting. This is the context these dumb motherfuckers on the internet never see. This is the context right here. You ready for this shit, chat? Oh, hey, in the second pick, it's that person who thinks Japan, China, Korea, and is that Taiwan would give a shit about GLB Twitter drama. They are just victims of their own delusions. Notice, Ian, they was not put inside of this one, right? It's just Japan, China, Korea, and Twitter. That's it. All right, let's go to the other one. I hope that this happens in C. Teens need to indulge and enjoy socializing with their peers outside and enjoy their youth to the fullest. Not having immature arguments here on social media. He basically said people need to touch more grass. Look what Rexlet does. Look at Rexlet's response to this. Nah, this needs to happen to the West more than ever. Bro found a way to rope the West into a touch grass tweet. Just the West exclusively. Nobody else, only the West. Now, chat, listen, man. Before I go any further, is it not looking good for him? Oh, you know what? Let me take myself out of this. I don't want to be accused of influencing anybody here. How does this look, chat? How does this look? How does this look to you? Yep, he has a God complex. Asians touch zero grass. It does look bad. Looks pretty bad. 2 points make a line. Prejudice, smack, make these receipts public, please. This is the thing, Saint. I'm not trying to fucking condemn the guy. I actually feel bad doing this shit, Saint, because I think he's got a good thing going for him. But it's like when people like start gaslighting, when me and Tech are trying to like point out a problem, and then all of a sudden they're not saying anything truthful. They're just drama farmers. They're not saying anything real here. No, they're just drama farmers. I hate that shit. It's like, nigga, you think I'm trying to like make this up for drama? What? Brother, if I said I seen something several times, I seen it several times. This is just one. Chat, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It doesn't stop there, okay? All right, let's go on. There are people, okay, now this one wasn't really, I'll be honest, this one wasn't vividly towards Westerners, but let's give it a little context here. There are people that are upset that the main characters are main charactering. This was in direct contrast to the English side complaining about the story of Wuthering Waves, right? Again, anytime you hear Rexlet do a negative thing, most of the time, it's going to be towards the English side. You will never see Rexlet ever criticize the Eastern side. Ever. A character does not necessarily need to be relatable to capture people's. And by the way, this is just such a gaslight for opinions on a topic, right? Whether you like the story or not, cool, it's fine. This is an opinion, but the problem is it's always towards the English side. That's my issue, right? Chat, check this one out. Misinformation from a non-Chinese speaker, no less. Bro has to make sure it wasn't from the Chinese side, guys. All right, let's make sure we're clear here on this one. It was not from the Chinese side. Okay, make sure we got that one clear here, bucko. Hey, man, Chinese make no mistakes. I don't even play PGR, but I play games with a few Chinese folk who tell me that DMC is a very appreciated game there, and this collab is a snug fit 10 out of 10 pick for PGR. What's the deal with schizophrenic incidents in the Gacha space lately? Sorry you had to see this side of the fandom. It's a plague we're dealing with. I'm not going to accuse him of putting that towards English people, but when you start to see this context, I wouldn't blame somebody if they thought that. I wouldn't blame somebody, okay? Here we go here. Interesting. All the complaints are, this one's, chat. This one is a blatant fucking racist. This dude here, 100% racist. Prejudice towards weak. Check this one out. Interestingly, all the complaints are only from English community. The Eastern side is enjoying the game. I would say otherwise, but all the complaints come from people who have something in common. That's something that he's talking about is we're Westerners, guys. We're Westerners. The same for majority of China. People are just enjoying the patch as it is and are too busy creating fan content to worry about rover treatment. It's like, fella, I started to think to myself, guys, I'm like, why are we so fixated on only putting down Westerners, bro? I don't get it. Is the statement wrong? Brother, okay, so Gordon Fu, I was looking forward to somebody saying, is that statement wrong? Hey, Gordon Fu, let me give you a statement right now, okay? Hey, out of all of the ethnicities in the gacha space, who spends the most money? Who whales the most in the gacha space? Yeah, there we go. The end. Eastern Japan. Right. Now, if I sit here, that's racist. Listen, Onyx, hold on. You're falling into you're activating my trap card. Now, listen, if I sit here, chat, and every time I bring up the Eastern side, hear me out. We're going to listen clearly here. Every time I say anything about China, I say anything about Asia, it is only in a negative connotation. It's only in a derogatory way. What are you going to start to think? Show me a single time we've ever seen Rexlet say anything positive about Westerners. He does it. He just does it. You hate Asian. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. You start to see a trend there. You see what I'm saying? If we come here, check this out. Check this out. Though we are going to a new region, but Arcanines players must understand it better that you can hardly truly expect to see a really Italian culture story, as after all, it's written by CN people. A common view I and my friend reached today. We shall wait and see if or when English side screams about cultural appropriation and representation. Another pot shot at the English side, right? Hey, but and I need you to understand. Again, are we ever going to mention Eastern people here? Are we ever gonna mention anybody else? Oh no, it's just the English people. They're the only ones with the problem. Just the English people. But listen, if you're prejudiced in your heart, your community's prejudice in their heart too, more than likely. You know, you're cultivating an audience with a similar mindset here. Or prejudice towards Westerners. Samarine, a lot of these people are prejudiced towards Westerners. Problem is, I got to get on here and explain this fucking obvious prejudice towards these morons who are like, oh, but it's true though, right? But it's true though, right? Okay, let's come back here. Uploading game-related videos has always been a hobby of mine, long before the concept of content creator was even conceived. Let me stop right here. This is the superiority fucking complex shit that this guy loves to do, right? He wants you to think he is the most based and the God above all person of making content. Nobody is a gamer like him. He is the only motherfucker that should be getting praised for being a gamer, guys, all right? Now, people want to be CCs for various reasons and inadvertently put on a pedestal. And the English-speaking side, bro, has it out for the English. Hey, Saint, if you're in here, bro, objectively does not like the English-speaking side, bro, okay? He objectively does not like us, bro. All right. The English-speaking side of this tend to focus on quarreling with each other, often to see whose opinion is better. Sometimes over made-up issues that were never there. It's unhealthy and tiresome, really. Anyways, back to watching more Billy brain rot. I want to peel this shit back, chat. I want to peel it back. Smack, this is a reply for Tectone saying him being boring, pedo and no views, and live stream because of not reaching 1K while stream. I'm not going to lie. I think a lot of the things Rex has said is true to an extent, but he's grouping an entire region as hideous. It is like saying all cops are pigs. Kami, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Broad generalizations trying to define an entirety of a fucking population is never a good thing. How do you think Asmund ended up getting put in the fucking shithole for what, 30 days? Why are we sitting here trying to condemn an entire population off of specific people that you don't get along with? It just doesn't make sense. It's never good to do broad generalities. It's never good to do this. It's literally a horrible, unethical way to associate on the internet. It's like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And so, to be honest, Rexland is true. Are you I got out. Okay, you know what? We're not even going to resort to it. Are you listening to anything I'm saying here? Okay, you want me to name a couple of, you want me to start doing the true thing? Let's start doing the true thing here, guys. Let's start doing the true thing here. All right, you ready? Hey, fellas, if I go over to China, fellas, I'm going to get more women than the Chinese people there. The Chinese people come over here, they're not going to get more women than me. True or false? Let's start doing the true. Let's start doing the true thing. Hey, fellas. Oh yeah. Y'all want to go down this rabbit hole? Because we can go down it. We can go down it, fellas. Hey guys, why do black people get more pussy over there in Korea than Koreans do? You want to go down this rabbit hole? Let's go down it. Why? I wonder why. Yeah. Oh, let's start it. Oh, y'all want to go down the true hole, huh? Let's go down the true hole. Let's get it. Come on. Oh. Whoa, wait, hold up. The true ain't cool anymore, is it? The true ain't cool anymore now, is it? Oh shit. We didn't went there now. We didn't went there now, haven't we? It doesn't matter if it's true. It doesn't matter if it's true. It's an insult. Do you understand this? Do you even have evidence? That's funny. You got to understand, if everything that comes out of my mouth is an insult towards people of a particular group, there is a obvious pattern there. All right. It's clear to me that you have something against that particular people, man. Oh, so we're going to talk about how the West is problematic, right, chat? Okay. Who did Dwayne get his life threatened by? Did he get it threatened by the West or did he get threatened by the East? Why are we talking about that? Why are we bringing that one up? I thought the Eastern people were perfect. Honest is a pain to take. Yeah, it's just like, I need y'all to understand this, chat. Hear me out. Why are we sitting here trying to complain or trying to pretend like our people are perfect when both peoples have flaws, right? The reason the gacha space prices are so fucking abysmal is because of the overspending that occurs from a particular group of people. I'm dead. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. The overspending, we know where that comes from, right? But am I going to sit here and get on the fucking internet and keep going, the Eastern side, the Eastern side, the Eastern side's the reason why we're dealing with this. The Eastern side's the reason why the prices are so high. No, you know why? Because I understand my people are just as fucking flawed in a different way. But this is where this shit becomes cringe, man. It's like you're sitting here trying to paint us out to be all bad, and you never ever point out the good elements. This is my biggest problem with these kind of people. This is prejudice by nature. You're ignoring all positive things and only pointing out the negative things, chat. Okay, this shit is not okay. I don't care whose side you're on in the content creation space. You cannot be sitting here only fixating on what somebody has done negative and ignoring everything else. This shit here is exactly what I'm talking about. People want to be CCs for various reasons and are inadvertently put on a pedestal. And the English speaking side of this tend to focus on quarreling with each other, often to see whose opinion is better. Okay, so by his definition, chat, by his definition, if I come to my channel, I should only see drama, right? I should only see drama. Official 3.1 drip marketing. Why Tribby cannot power creep Sparkle in Honkai Star Rail. Breaking, Tencent abandons Tower of Fantasy. Why did this happen and what? Gen Z skin showcase. I have a life-changing announcement to make. I learned how to play Carlotta. So about this new Genshin Impact trailer. Why Fugue is a must-pull in Honkai Star Rail. My first impressions of Fugue. Miyabi is heart carrying in the zones. By this definition, all of this should be riddled. All of it should be riddled with drama, right? That's not true though. But in this, where are we at? In this, the picture that's being painted by this guy is that all we do is talk about drama. He is intentionally trying to make English CCs look like they don't make anything else but drama videos. That's a problem. I would like to go back to this bad boy here. Where are we at? Hold up. This here. This stream is proving his point. Hey, chat, can I ask y'all a question? How retarded is it when somebody says I'm proving his point by responding back to somebody insulting me and my people? I'm just supposed to sit here and take that shit on the chin. Like, yo, you're proving his point, bro. Like, he hit you in the face and you're just not supposed to hit back, man. You know, he's thrown 87 pot shots, and if you respond back once, you're proving his point, bro. You know, it's like, what is this logic, man? What is that logic, man? Oh my God. Hey, ban his dumb ass. It's actually a number of them that need to be banned, to be honest, but I don't really care. I know right now, because I'm not banning anybody. I don't really need to, honestly. We got a lot of excellent dick suckers in here, so it makes perfect sense, right? The thing is, I'm trying to prove to you, my chat, how these people they refuse to see the reason I'm presenting in front of them. You know why they refuse to see it? Because they're prejudiced too. You know what I'm saying? It's because they're prejudiced too. Again, if I show them the mirror, I can sit here and point out all of the Eastern people flaws. I can do the same thing that Rexlent does. But why would I sit here and try and point the blade at all of the Eastern people for a few Eastern people's flaws? Like, y'all are all the same. Y'all are all the same. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care how many Eastern people you put in front of me. Every single one of them is going to be attracted to Klee, Bailu, and children-like characters in anime games. That is the mentality of these people right here. So Rexlent likes the tinier characters who are more close to the 10-year-olds. That means all of you fuckers like them, man. Yeah, you guys all want to see that shit. All Eastern people like it. You know, what are we doing, man? Yo, Smack, chill before you get clipped. If I get clipped, all I got to do is show full context. I don't give a flying fuck about getting clipped, guys. The stream is here in 4K, man. I am doing nothing but spitting the absolute truth. This is the guy that's doing that. You know, that's his mentality, as well as the people in his community that he's cultivated. Let me point out all the flaws that I see from Western people and make the entirety of the Western culture fit in that picture. You know, Western CCs coined the phrase toxic positivity, which can be used as slander to anyone talking good about a game they enjoy, especially if a CC criticizing their take dislikes that game. The focus is opinion wars over here, in my opinion. No. That's not the focus. The focus is you guys cannot handle when somebody has a conversation that isn't glazing the game. When we have criticism, y'all go drama. That's not drama, brother. What it is we're criticizing the game. It's a fine difference between the two. But when you go on the internet and say we're doing drama, what are you doing? Are you making it better for people to criticize games? Absolutely not. Nobody's making it better. You see what I'm saying? We upgraded from gacha tribalism to gacha racism. Yeah. These people just don't understand. No, it's not that they don't understand. They don't want to admit the flaw. It takes a real adult to admit the flaw of their character. It takes a real adult to admit the flaw of their character. You know what I'm saying? As I said in the beginning, Gateo, bro will straight up tell you. He will straight up tell you Chinese people are prejudiced. A lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. He will straight up tell it to you. But Rexlent and the Rexlent dick suckers are going to be like, yeah, no, he's not prejudiced, man. No, he's not. I'm like, bro, what is this, man? 18 times, you know? He's responding to getting generalized by generalizing back. That's the point. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is saying all over again, their opinions invalid because they're a Kudobot. Now Rex, if he ever explained himself, people will just spam. He's a PDF. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know about all that. So anyways, chat, do we agree that this is prejudice? I actually want to see. Type 1 if you agree that this is prejudice. Type 2 if you disagree. Okay, so the chat honestly almost unanimously agrees. Almost unanimously agrees. Now, here's how I'm going to end this off, chat. Okay, we're not going to spend too much more time on this. We got a lot to get through today. All I'm going to say, chat, is this is not okay. It doesn't matter what side of the hemisphere you live on. You do not go around trying to point the finger at an entire civilization or a particular group of people and say, y'all are all bad. Oh, this one quality that I saw on that side, that is a representation of who you guys are and nothing else. I will never, ever compliment what you guys do over there when it's something good. I'm only going to point out the negative elements. That's it. I'm going to show my people your negative, your worst elements. Never going to highlight the positive ones. No. All we're going to say is all you guys do are the negative stuff we see you do. That is not okay. It's horrible. It is a stain on humanity, and you should be ashamed of yourself if this is how you carry yourself as an adult. This isn't a child. This is a grown fucking man. Okay? Eastern people are fucking incredible. I love Eastern people. And you know what's funny, chat? You will never catch Western people getting on the internet and doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's to bounce back, unless it's to jab back possibly, but we don't spend our time going, what are they doing over there? And look what we're doing over here. You know, it's just weird. It's just weird behavior, man. What the hell are we doing? Eastern people are better at math. You damn right. You're right. It's not even close. It's the funny thing. I will admit 18 positives of Eastern people. You know, I told y'all the other day, Asians got way nicer calves than my ass. I will never have calves as nice as Asian. My thing is, chat, I'm balanced. You know what I'm saying? Chat, I can throw a shot because y'all know I'm going to throw a lot of positives. But if all you throw are negatives, that's a fucking problem. And now you're kind of just telling on yourself. I want to come over here because I brought this up because this is important too. I said, what is it called to define what someone means when they make a statement? And then you examine what that statement could mean in the other direction. I want y'all to learn this together, chat, before we move on today, okay? This is important to me. I'm serious. The technique you're describing is closely related to statement analysis, but with a specific focus on examining the reverse or opposite meaning of a statement. This process can be understood as a combination of statement analysis and reverse coding. All right, statement analysis is a technique used to determine the truthfulness or deception in a person's words by examining linguistic indicators. It involves analyzing specific words and phrases to detect concealed, most importantly, concealed information, missing details, and potential inconsistencies in a statement. You ain't reading all that? I am. That's probably why you failed high school. Anyways, while not exactly what you're describing, reverse coding is a related concept used in survey design. It involves inverting the scale for certain questions to avoid response patterns and encourage more thoughtful answers. The concept of reversing the meaning of a statement is similar to what you are asking about. Now, chat, I want to come down here and show you what I'm talking about. What I'm describing, what I just told y'all, is called reverse statement analysis or inverse statement interpretation. The process would involve these steps. Pay attention, chat. This is the important part. Defining the apparent meaning of the original statement, formulating the reverse or opposite of that statement, analyzing the implications and potential hidden meanings of both the original and reverse statements. Plain example, this needs to happen to the West more than ever. I can reverse that and say that the East, it has no problems. right? I can, if you take this full context here and you take this answer that he just provided, if you look at the opposite, he's saying that the East don't have any of these problems, right? The entirety of the East, okay? So we come back over here and finish this because this is important. Uncovering potential ambiguities in the original statement, revealing unintended implications or interpretations, identifying possible hidden meanings or subconscious thoughts. One more time, identifying possible hidden meanings or subconscious thoughts. Okay, when we come back over here and you look at all of this shit, the character does not necessarily need, oh, I'm sorry, no. There are people that are upset that the main character is main charactering, right? And you start lining all of this up, misinformation from a non-Chinese speaker, no less. All right, we shall wait and see if when English side screams about a culture, every single time you're looking at that. It's so obvious, bro. That's what I'm saying. And I want to make sure we all understand this, man. All right, so I put an example out. I said a guy says Western people are lacking in intelligence. Specifically leaving out Eastern people can imply that all Eastern people are superior to Western people. What would this be called? The technique you're describing is called reverse assumption analysis or reversing assumptions. Identifying the explicit statement, Western people lack intelligence, recognizing the implicit assumption, Eastern people are not lacking in intelligence, right? I hate this because this is important. I see this a lot in the Gacha space. I've seen people go, he didn't say that. He doesn't have to say it. What he said just now can be implicit of him meaning Eastern people are not lacking intelligence, but Western people are, right? Reversing the assumption, Eastern people are superior in intelligence to Western people. This process allows us to uncover potential hidden meanings or unintended implications in the original statement. It's a useful technique for revealing biases or prejudice in statements. Now, Chad, I want to make sure y'all understand this. It could possibly be unintended. That's exactly why it's important that you understand why it's not okay to do that shit, though. And it needs to be called out so that you're aware, whether you intended that or not, it's revealing a bias or a prejudice in your statement. Uncovering logical fallacies such as false dichotomies, identifying potential cultural or racial stereotypes. That's all I'm going to say. Class is dismissed. Stop sitting here broadly generalizing an entire fucking people. And honestly, the superiority complex from all this shit it's a bit iron. It's a bit of irony in there. You know what I'm saying? And you know why it's a bit of irony? Because I would argue that somebody who's looking down on a whole entire group of people and judging from this place of high, this high horse, brother, you're worse than they are. It's like you're doing the exact same thing that they are doing, but you're actually doing it in a way where you feel like you're better than them. Like you're coming off as if I'm better than you guys, and you're literally doing the exact same thing. So that makes it worse, man. Okay. All right, man. I'm over it, man. All right, chat. Now that we got that off of our chest, what do y'all want to do first? Y'all want to react to this Carlotta fucking trailer? Is that what we're doing? Don't forget, Sony is in Japan. I don't even know what we're talking about there. All right, so we're all in agreement for the Carlotta trailer, okay? All right, give me a second because I'm hot. I'm hot as shit after all of that yapping. Let me go ahead and turn this fan on. All right, let's go ahead and pull this up. We can close that out. We can close that out. By the way, chat, y'all realize I can put that video on YouTube. I can put that video on Twitter and show the screenshots of all his tweets, but I'm not. right? Now people are going to react to that shit from my live stream. I can't help that one because at the very bare minimum, we were addressing that shit publicly. Bare fucking minimum. I'm not going to upload it as a video and upload it to Twitter and try to assassinate the motherfucker. But if his ass seeing this stream, which I know he is, I know his dick riding ass community is in here right now too. You niggas need to learn. I am not one to play with, bro. And you need to calm that shit down. All right, let's humble thyself. And let's understand here that we are all fucking equal. All right? Ain't no Eastern better than the West or West better than the East. Sit your ass down, nigga. This is not Tupac and Biggie Smalls. Sit the fuck down and realize we're all equal, all right? These niggas out here like Tupac and Biggie Smalls in this bitch. All right, what are we doing, man? Holy shit. Man, this ain't no democracy. Yeah. Drake versus Kendrick ass beef. It's so stupid. And for somebody who like goes around always saying like, oh, you guys are quarreling like children. You guys are quarreling like children. Brother, look in the fucking mirror, man. Hey, Gun Jit cheered with 1,000 bits. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right. Pull this over here. Bro, I don't care. React to the Carlotta trailer. I don't care about your ass, nigga. Let me go ahead and get you up out of here. Fat head ass nigga. Hold up. Let me find him real quick. Just some guy. Well, you definitely about to be just some guy now. Yeah. Yeah. Just some guy. Let me go ahead and get you out of here because you really are just some guy, honestly. Let me find this nigga real quick, bro. Give Grandpa Smack a little bit more time. Chat, we got the delay of the reaction. Somebody up in here thinking they word matters, man. They really don't, bro. All right. Just some guy. Get your fat head ass out of here, nigga. Just some guy, your ass to McDonald's or something. Bro, jokes, chill. Yeah. Chill. No, nigga, you chill. You get one warning. You get one warning. Fat head ass. All right. Let's react to this shit, chat. What? Is it Wuthering Waves? Um, 2 hours ago, Wuthering Waves Resonator Showcase Carlotta. Okay, I mean, chat, to be honest, I already saw her showcase, right? They leaked it on IGN. Calm, Smack, calm. Motherfucker, we're talking about some calm down when he about to get banned. Oh, shit. Okay. 2 hours ago, Wuthering Waves Resonator Showcase. Hold on, chat. I'm not even fucking content creator mode. Let me do this, bro. Let me make the Eastern people proud with this trailer react, okay, guys? Greetings, YouTubers. Gacha Smack here, clocking in. We're getting ready to react to the Wuthering Waves Resonator Showcase Carlotta the Banquet. Okay, we will proceed accordingly. Oh my God, insane. Holy. Woo. Insane. Chat, fun fact. Fun fact. I know y'all want to watch this trailer. We're going to pause it just to get this off my chest. Before I was the Gacha Smack y'all knew today, I was Smack Daddy King covering Genshin Impact content. I know, what the fuck, who was that guy? Y'all want to know what platform my reactions got the most views on? Billy. My content reactions, we get like 10K views on YouTube. You know how much views they would get on Billy? I was so popular over there. I had people upload my content, emailing me every day to honestly just upload my reactions and that they would take no pay. I was getting, when I was at like 8 or 10,000 subscribers, somewhere around there, 10,000 subscriber mark, chat. I shit you not. I was getting 500,000 views on my reactions over there in Billy. I had a whole ass fan base over there. I didn't even know it until I went to look. I said, hold on, bro. This motherfucker over here getting a bag on me. and he was like, I won't take any money. I was like, hey, bro, you can have all the money. You can have all the money. I don't even care, you know? I said, I ain't gonna ever upload on the platform. So you know, hey, what I'm gonna get mad at you for getting the bag? And oh God, I really said that. Time for you to learn some Mandarin? Yeah, bro. So it's ironic, you know, because I saw the Gateo shit chat where he was like, oh, Billy content's so much better. Oh, you guys are shit over there on that side. Brother, newsflash for you. I was doing better on the Billy side than I was doing on the YouTube side. And I wasn't even trying. Wasn't even trying, brother. Insane. All right, chat, let's continue.
Vittorio Montelli, in the name of our family, I swear, Giacomo Faciaspina will soon bow before you in regret. May his repentance bring peace to your soul.
Like in the darkness. English VA cooking, yep.
Good morning, Mr. Faciaspina. It seems you had quite a restful night. Do forgive us for being so forward.
I gotta be honest with you. Gotta pause it real quick. Why is she throwing a knife when she's not a knife player? You know what I mean? She's like a shotgunnist. A little weird.
The Montelli family is known for their bold greetings. What a shame you were unable to attend Tori's funeral.
For fun? Hell yeah.
Perhaps before the carnival, you might find some time to pay your respects while the prospect for amends still remains. Well, morning hours are precious. Therefore, I shan't impose any further.
I'm gonna keep it an absolute stack. That English VA is cutting up in this bitch, chat. She cutting up. Oh my God. I don't even care about the gooning shit right here, bro. That English VA is cutting up. She cutting up, chat. The thought of Wuthering Waves VAs not being good anymore, throw that shit out the window, chat. She out here cooking. I mean, damn, I'm impressed. I gotta rewind that back just to listen to her one more time. Hold up.
Perhaps before the carnival, you might find some time to pay your respects while the prospect for amends still remains. Well, morning hours are precious. Therefore, I shan't impose any further. Enjoy the rest of your day, Mr. Faciaspina. I'll see you at the auction.
I actually prefer the cinematic over showing any abilities since IGN showed me everything I needed to see. I'll be honest. I don't need to see a single ability from her. Just show me a whole cinematic for her. I'll be honest. Fuck your abilities. I love this. I hope this is the whole damn trailer. Showcase my ass.
Next, we have the banquet. Starting bid, 50,000 monai. Bidder number 4, 55,000 monai. 60,000. 100,000. 150,000. 200,000 from bidder number 3. 200,000 monai going one.
That is some really high quality cinematics, chat. I ain't gonna be honest. I said I ain't gonna be honest. I'm going to be honest. That's a high quality. Look at the light on her, man. Oh, that looks really good. She is way more attractive than she was in the initial Rena Sita 2.0 trailer. Way more attractive.
Once, going twice.
30-minute ad? All right, we'll wait. I know. Salt of the earth smack. We'll wait. Psych! Broke ass. No. Oh my God, bro. Oh, okay, man. Clip that shit. Twitch ass moment. All right, chat. Y'all think he had enough time? I think he had enough time, bro. All right. We're going to keep that one in the react, all right?
Sold for 200,000 monai.
To our friends, the Montellis are always generous. As for our traitors,
Good reaction. Damn. Bro, this giving off mad Wanted vibes, bro. Who in here watch Wanted, chat? Angelina Jolie.
your invitation to dance, gentlemen?
Bro, she's swaggy to the motherfucker, chat. I ain't gonna cap, bro. She not cringe at all. You know how a lot of the time these motherfuckers be cringed? Bro, she's swaggy, bro.
No need to rush. The ball has only just begun.
This is absolute cinema, bro. She dancing with her, bro. Okay, where was that from? Where was that from? Right there. What is that Dante, or was that Dante? Because that, I feel like that was an Easter egg. That was either the movie Wanted or Dante. Oh, Kafka. Okay, Kafka too. Bayonetta though. Yeah, you know what? I feel like Bayonetta is original. That scene right. Honestly, I feel like it's a lot of different. I feel like it's a lot of different like games or even movies that do that. Even Matrix. Even the Matrix, I would say, probably does that. I feel like it's a pretty original move, to be honest. It's a pretty original move, like getting in the middle, just fucking spinning around, like. Oh no, my eyes was closed. Okay, I didn't miss anything.
Why don't we cut a deal? You can have the Fasciaspina estate on Breda Street. And 10 chests of Manai. No, wait. Are you
God damn, that gun is fire.
Really willing to be a gun in someone else's hands?
Yes! About goddamn time, bro. Blow his fucking head off. About time. That's what I like to see there, chat. Nah, we don't care about none of that salt, bro. If this was a HOYO game, brother, a goddamn Joker flag Gacha would have came out. Gotcha. Yes, bro. Blew bro's head off.
Wait, are you really willing to be a gun in someone else's hands?
I hope she really shot him. Confetti ass gun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, confetti ass gun, bro. Chat, that trailer was how is my own stream at the end of the video? Bro, my own chat, I'm live right now. My stream got recommended. How my own stream get recommended? That's crazy, bro. I'm in the algo, bro. Yo, I'm out here in the algo, chat. Bro's a fan of, no, I'm not. What the fuck? How am I a fan of myself? Brother, I am a fan of myself, low key. You know what I mean? But like, not like that. YouTube loves you. Hey, I'll take it, bro. All right. Hey, chat, seriously. All jokes aside, I think that trailer was a literal 10 out of 10. I actually don't have any pettiness to like take the trailer, like any points away from the trailer. I think it was a 10 out of 10. I'm serious. Are we in disagreement here in chat at all? All right, like, dude, it was beautiful. She had the beautiful voice acting. She was cool as a cucumber the entire trailer. No cringe lines whatsoever. The knife was kind of, you know, whatever, but why not? It looks cool. It looks entertaining. It's like eye candy to see that type of thing coming from a hot, attractive woman like her. It like pretty much, I feel like it set the theme of what we're heading into for Rina Sita perfectly well as well. You know what you're heading into. Man, it just executed, and it even managed to show off a lot of her abilities in cinema format. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think it was perfect. I might sound like a kudo buy here, chat, but I'm just being honest. I think it was perfect. Mafia boss, John Wick dodging style. Yeah, it was beautiful, man. Bruh, stop spamming. Who's spamming? Mamma mia. Oh, man, I should have got that in the video. I already ended the fucking recording. The Bayonetta inspo, bless my soul. Embrace the Kudobot allegations. Embrace it. Well, here's the thing. I'm a Kudobot until I'm not. You know what I'm saying? The thing about me, guys, I don't have an allegiance to any of these games. So I'm a Kudobot for now, but the minute I criticize the game, then I'm what was biggest hater according to the Kudobots. You know what I mean? Like, that was an amazing trailer, though. I really enjoyed it. What a way to end and start a new year with WUWA. Knife is a mafia thingy as a threat. They usually put a knife on target's photos or pig's blood on target. I mean, you can make it that deep. You know what? I guess that's fair. I just feel like it ain't really that deep. It's just they did it because it just looks good. It's cool. You know? Sure, though. I guess we can apply that to it. Did you watch the WUWA shorts, their art styles? Okay, y'all watch too much Wuthering Waves content. You niggas be starving. You be watching the shorts, bro. I never watch shorts. Okay, I'm about to watch the fuck out this short. Hold up, I didn't see this one. I wasn't familiar with y'all's game. Chat, she could be a shield character all she want. You know why? I'll give her my sword, brother. I'll give her my sword. You know what I mean? Full blown long sword at that. You right? I ain't got a short sword. We got a long sword over here. A great long sword. Yeah. Holy car. Bro, this is the fucking the boobs with that type of, oh man, whatever that's called. That should look good, bro. She don't need guns. I'll give her my gun, right? A big shotgun, all right? All right, my bad, chat. My bad. All right, Brent, let's see it. That boy Brent cold, man. All right, chat, we ain't giving him no swords and guns. All right, listen, brother, I'm straight as an arrow coming from fucking Green Arrow. All right, coming from Hawkeye, Brad. We ain't giving Brent no swords and shotguns. All right, brother. All right, no. We're gonna be back to back like we on the cover of Lethal Weapon, bro. All right, partners. That's about it. Come on, hey, partner. Let's tag team Zonnie and Carlotta together now. All right, you behave now. Sword fight? No. Hell no. We're not doing a sword fight either, bro. We're not doing no on God, okay? Brother, I am fully clothed, okay? All right, let's simmer down there, chat, all right? Zonnie Views is barely beating Brent. Bro, Brent is that guy. Damn, Carlotta fucking fire flop over here, bro. Carlotta, they must have just uploaded this. All right. Let's see Phoebe's. She's adorable. She reminds me so much of a reverse 1999 trailer. I mean, character, not trailer. Phoebe literally would fit in reverse 1999 perfectly. I would go so far as to say they got a little inspo from them too, which I think that's a good compliment, right? Let's give R99 a little bit of love here. Okay, hey, chat. I want to get right in to the Ryuku video, which I haven't even seen yet. I heard it's good. It popped off for him. I don't know anything about this, and I've been avoiding it. And the reason I've been avoiding it is because I wanted to just like I didn't want my perspective to be clouded by anybody else's perspective. So I haven't watched it yet. Watch it in Japanese. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm down for that. I am. Let me see it in Japanese. I'll be honest. I don't think Japanese is actually going to beat English. I don't. But I'm willing to check it out. Ever heard of a game called Black Beacon? It was made by former PGR dev. I think I have actually heard of that. I think I have. RNG girl. Watch Ryuku in Japanese? No, I'm good. Put my money on it. I do want to watch the trailer in Japanese. Let's watch it. Do you like Rin Tosaka? I do like Rin, but I actually like Saber better. JP's good, but her VA does too good a job. That's what I thought, Lo-Fi. I ain't gonna watch the JP then. I think the English VA cooked so fucking hard. I just have no interest in Japanese, which is a rare thing for me to say. It's such a rare thing for me to say. Okay. I want to watch this video right here. You mean the Eastern people are the best, right? Oh boy, man. To be honest with you, when it comes to this voice acting shit, boy, these English people don't stand a chance. All right. But I'll be honest, that was the first time I seen the English people do a better job than the Japanese. Hell, let's freaking go. So much content on Gacha. We're back. We got so much content, RNG. That is so real. It's a good time to be a Gacha gamer. I actually had that thought earlier today. It's a great time to be a Gacha gamer, chat. It really is. Holy fuck, bro. 3.0 HSR dropping on the first. 2.0 Wuthering Waves dropping on the second. I mean, it's a little cringe that they always sniffing each other's ass, but at the end of the day, you know, content for us, boys. What do we got? We got Arknight's Infield coming out very soon. We got Ananta and NTE cooking right around the holy fuck, bro. It's just a lot of them. But here's the problem, chat. Monster Hunter is coming out in February. And if my Monster Hunter channel actually ain't no if. When my Monster Hunter channel blows up, be a sad day for Gacha Smacks Gacha community, man. It's gonna be a sad day for you guys, dog. Yeah, that's my ticket out of all this fucking cringe fest I deal with on the daily in this community, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving, right? I'm not gonna throw away my beautiful Gacha business where I get beautiful sponsorships. And I've come to enjoy the space I'm in. Despite all the cringe shit we deal with in the Gacha space, you guys make it more joyful. You guys make it more bearable. And also, I feel like I have actually more of a significant role in this space. I'm more of the I got a lot more experience in life than a lot of my peers, with all due respect. And I'm also a bit more bold, and I think this space needs that. You know, I think this space needs my integrity, my ability to not back down from nobody. I genuinely think from the bottom of my soul that I am a positive in this space, and I don't give a fuck who disagrees with that. And that is why I think I want to stay around. I want to constantly be here to be somewhat of an opposing force to these morons that are in this community, you know? And I'm not saying I'm the best motherfucker. I'm the only guy who should be getting praised. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I definitely have a role to play in this goddamn Gacha space. Okay. Case in point, me pointing out Rexland's bullshit. The other guys, you know, they're over here like, oh, you can't attack him. Man, fuck all that, brother. Brother needs to be called out, period. Without any like hate. Just call out, just say the truth. Say it straight up. Fuck all that other shit. Say the truth, period. Hey, 74 Nakamura, man. Thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate that. All right. Chat, let's go ahead and continue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by yours truly. Say hi, YouTube, if you guys want to. We have HOYOverse scandal in Japan. It's worse than you think. I actually have not watched anything on this video, nor reacts. I wanted to save my thoughts to basically keep them as pure as possible to what my brain thinks about this situation. So I don't really know what to expect. But it sounds like HOYO could potentially be gatekeeping again, the same way it happened with the ZZZ contracts when people tried to tell me I was making that shit up. I don't know why y'all think I would go out of my way to make up legal contracts, right? Why would I put myself in the danger of defamation, basically, and making up legalities just so I could go in court against a fucking billion-dollar conglomerate like HOYO? I would never do that. But let's see what my boy Ryuku has to say. Holy shit, 52,000 views in one day, man. Good for you, man. Fantastic content creator.
I mean, that's pretty shitty, you've got to be honest. Nermo.
Damn, right off to it.
I mean, that's pretty shitty, you've got to be honest. Nermo doesn't deserve this kind of treatment, in my opinion. Not by another person in the community, but actually by HOYOverse themselves, which I think is even worse, to be honest. Okay, guys, there's been a bit of a massive scandal in the JP side of things for their HOYOverse official content creators. You might have seen this post here on Twitter. It currently has 16,000 likes with 4.8 thousand bookmarks and over 4 million views here. And with a quick translation up here, it says,
I'll be honest, 4 million views and only 90 comments is pretty crazy. But then again, you got 2,000 retweets or quotes, which is quite a lot, but still 4 million. Holy hell. 16,000 likes, pretty high. 4.8k bookmarks is crazy though.
So they were officially told not to play Wuthering Waves after all. So I want to get into this. I want to really dispel what's true, what's not true, and just explain what the whole timeline of things is. So let's just get right into it.
It's important for that to be explained too, especially from somebody who's been residing in Japan for over a decade. Based off of what I covered with the Zenless Zone Zero experience, I remember there was a specific prerequisite to signing this contract that basically handed over to the agency that wrote it the autonomy to accept or decline sponsorships on your behalf if they felt that that sponsorship was a threat to HOYOverse's basically clout, or if they thought it was a threat to HOYO, then they could decline the sponsorship on your behalf, which was fucking wild. And obviously I covered this video a while ago, but obviously nobody, not a single fucking soul should ever accept that, because if you do, well, you just gave them the right to do that. Absolutely fucking not. I remember I had people trying to draw this comparison to well, it's the same thing like when LeBron gets an endorsement from McDonald's. He's not going to go promoting Burger King now, is he? Bitch, LeBron is getting paid $3 million fucking dollars to not promote Burger King. These guys are getting paid a couple $100. Shut the fuck up. Mamma mia, I can't believe you even made that comparison.
So first, I'm going to listen to this clip, and then we're actually going to check out the context of...
Furthermore, we're talking about fucking video games here, bro.
What led up to this, what he said before, what he said here exactly, and also what's said after as well. So let's go into it. So when he started playing Wuthering Waves? Yeah, so what he just said there is that he was contacted, because I've seen the entire context of things, that this section here, he was asked, or rather, this is a bit of a lost in translation thing with Japanese. They said, literally, we would prefer if you didn't play Wuthering Waves. But this is a thing with Japanese where there's a lot of subcontext into what they actually mean about things. Like if I ask someone to do something for me and they say, that's a little bit difficult. I mean, they're not saying no, but effectively saying, yeah, no, go fuck yourself. That's the way Japanese works as a language. So even though they are saying we would prefer it if you didn't, and with him being at the time an official HOYOverse content creator, the implication is that we don't want you to do that.
It should never, ever even be brought up. You should never even be put in an uncomfortable situation as a content creator like that. I don't care if they kind of meant it or a little bit. You shouldn't even be stated. That's between you and your competition. That is not between me. My job is to promote your game. And whatever endorsements I get outside of that ain't got shit to do with your inconveniences of those endorsements. Period.
So that's what this means here.
おもろかったわ。名調の配信終わった直後にさ、名調の人からメール来るわ。雇用場の雇用クリエイターから連絡来るわで。
So here he says that he was contacted right after he finished his initial stream of Wuthering Waves. So Nidometer here has actually streamed.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Frame one contact after finishing the stream, guys. They was locked in. It's like, as soon as this motherfucker finished this stream, I'm about to light his ass up. Hey, you playing Wuthering Waves? No, I'm not on my watch. You ain't playing that shit no more. You hear me? Motherfuckers putting gliders in the game for free. We can't be having that. We can't be showing that shit to our Genshin Impact players. We're monetizing exploration in the latest region. Why would you show off free gliding? Ain't no way, bucko. No way, no how.
Wuthering Waves before, and that first time that they did that, they were contacted right away after the stream by an official HOYOverse liaison, a person from HOYOverse, from their content creators server in Japan, and they asked them, or rather should I say, more specifically, they said, we would prefer it if you didn't. Which
oh my God, that's a crazy comment, Shy One. You want a career? Start sucking, boy. Oh my God. Did I say that in a Kratos action? You want a career? Start sucking, boy.
Like I said earlier, is like them asking them, we really don't want you to do that. But is this really a big thing? Like, who is Nidometer? Like, are they important enough to warrant any kind of attention?
That was a little unhinged.
Yeah, basically, yeah, they are quite big in Japan. This is Nidometer's YouTube page right here. They have 5,409.
Wait. It says 549K. Am I missing something?
1,000 subscribers alone, just on their main channel. Not 5,409.
Is it like a different translation? He said 5,409. Did he mean 549? He misspoke? Okay, I was like, okay, well, this immediately what my brain thought was, oh, he's converting the Japanese discrepancy and like, what? Maybe there's a Japanese discrepancy. He goofed. Okay, hey, I'll be honest with you, bro. That shit happens. Hey, it happens, chat. Dead ass. Listen, look, chat, y'all are saying bro, right? Bro Fallout? No, listen, chat. Y'all gotta understand. I gotta defend my brother real quick. If he lives in Japan, the currency exchange might actually be that. You know what I'm saying? The currency exchange from the USD to the Japanese yen might actually be that. And his brain probably immediately like did that, right? He probably immediately like translated it, thinking currency when in reality it's just subscriber number. Western CCs can't beat hologram because too busy making drama. That's all. Wait, bro is like literally out here, chat. Bro came in just. First of all, do I need to pull up Wuthering Waves? Oh my God, we already went over that. Do I need to pull up Wuthering Waves and show you fucking my account, bro? Oh God, man, what a nerd.
1,000 subscribers alone, just on their main channel, not even including the sub channels as well. And on Twitter, they have 372,000 followers. So they are.
Chat, bro came over here just to defend his favorite content creator. Gomu Reach! It was late as fuck.
Are pretty big in Japan. Not the biggest, that goes to Maguro Head, but one of the biggest for sure. And for this entire time, for like basically all they do is stream nothing but majority Genshin and sometimes other HOYO.
God damn. Oh, bro is popping off. Bro is popping off with his viewership, bro. Bro is him.
Diverse properties such as Xenophon Zero or every now and then Honkai Star Rail, but mainly Genshin, and that's their main thing. And as we just heard in the clip that we just listened to,
the glue.
When they did try Wuthering Waves on stream, they were asked right after, please don't do that, by official HOYOverse staff. And even though their video views don't get that many views, let's say 16,000 here, 43,000 here, like for the size of the channel, like this one here is pretty big for 246,000. They're actually mainly a live streamer on.
Hold on.
Like this.
Chat, bro fell off. I'm sorry, man. These are the most recent uploads. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so it's really funny when you say bro fell off, bro. HOYO stopped botting him. Listen, I don't know about any of that. Here's what I will say. HOYO 100% bots. I have literally 4K proof of that. But it's possibility that happened. Also, Genshin Impact has been on the decline ever since. Like every year that goes by, Genshin Impact's hype goes more and more down the hill. So I wouldn't even like put it on the content creator. It's more so like just Genshin Impact's relevancy going down.
This one here is pretty big for 246,000. They're actually mainly a live streamer on the YouTube platform. So like in Japan, the main streaming platform is in fact YouTube compared to Twitch as it is abroad. And if you see here, this is the live stream where that clip earlier was taken from. Usually their live streams get around, let's say, 66,000, 33,000.
Oh, that now 66,000 for a live stream is impressive. That is. Just for context, guys. Oh my God, he got 66,000 from just a 3-hour stream too. I was just about to say, chat, for context, right now I got 1.1K people in my live stream on YouTube. Whenever I do a live stream for like any like live streams for like the updates of the games, I can get up to about 2,000 on YouTube. And when it's all said and done and uploaded, I'm anywhere from 20K to about, actually I would say for a 3-hour stream, 15K to about 30K for a 3-hour stream. So 66,000, that's a lot of people.
For the Mavuika
on YouTube,
5.3 live stream, they got.
I don't know. Does this guy stream on Twitch as well, though, or is he exclusively YouTube? Because that's an important person. I mean, an important context as well. Because I simultaneously stream on both. He's exclusively YouTube. Oh, okay. Still good, but that definitely matters. That definitely matters. Ryukyu, what's up, baby? Yeah, I'm reacting to it right now, man. It's going good. W's in the chat for Ryukyu, man. W's in the chat for Ryukyu.
Got 247,000 here just on this 2.5-hour live stream by itself. 87,000 here, 54,000 for live streams here. But that stream from 20 hours ago got 129,000 because it.
Holy shit. 129,000 on a YouTube stream is insane.
Live streams here, but that stream.
God damn. Is that the stream where he announces the
from 20 hours ago got 129,000 because it caused quite a stir. So I want to go into a bit of
so this must be where he like where they confessed the truth,
what led up to that conversation and what they were talking about, because the fact of the matter is the biggest reason why this is causing a stir in Japan isn't mainly because they were told not to play Wuthering Waves. I mean, that is a big thing.
This is a slow watch. I go deep for context. Uriku, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about slow watches. It's good content and context is necessary. I'm not Ryuku, you know, I'm not some fucking brain rot zoomer, bro, where I'm like, oh my God, he's talking too much. The more context for me, the better.
But that's not the main thing as well. It's actually to do with the way that Neromero was actually treated by the HOYOverse staff over the past few years, which he gets into in detail over here. So they start talking about certain things around 2 minutes 35. I've got notes on here because I've already watched this entire live stream to find out the particular things in the context, because I want to give you guys as much accurate information as possible.
Absolutely.
So around 2 minutes 35 here, they say.
It's not concurrent viewers. YouTube shows visit. I'm very Pharrell. I YouTube stream. I'm very well aware of the ins and out of how YouTube functions. 129K, regardless of after the VOD, during the VOD being combined, is still a fuck ton of YouTube views. I didn't mean to say that in an aggressive way, by the way. Sorry. Sometimes I'm aggressive just by nature, but I'm very well aware of how it functions, brother. That's still a ridiculous amount of views.
期待超えてきたっていう意味では。
He's playing with Julon here. He's actually saying that his favorite area was Sumeru. And then they continue on soon in about a few seconds.
そうなんかね、名帳にはね、変装スキルってものがあって、
He's talking about the intro outro skills from Wuthering
スキ
Waves.
ル、まあ、原神はさ、スキル、必殺技、
Okay, so
まあ
saying in
元素
Genshin
爆
they
発
have
元
the
素スキル
skill
元素爆発
and the ult
で通常銃撃があ
and
る。
then normal
で
attack.
ここプラスなんか音外スキル
But
と
in Wuthering Waves they have
であと
this
キャラクタ
and
ー
also
なんかね、爆
echoes.
発キャラクター切り替えた時にスキルなんか
Yep,
別の
it's
スキ
talking about
ル
the intro
特別な
outro
スキルが
skills.
発動して
Oh, that's a big no. That's a big no. Are you comparing our game to our competition? Oh no. Is he explaining what Wuthering Waves has and what we don't have? What the fuck is this? Is he insane? Hey, as soon as he ends that stream, you let him know. You let that motherfucker know he can't do that.
And from
別の
Wuthering
爆
Waves.
原神に輸入しちゃっていいと思うんだよな。
Yeah, and that's really interesting if you get the timing right on that. And here he's saying that if they implemented these kinds of things into Genshin as well, like the intro outer skills and something else on top of that, such as the echoes, then that could actually bring new life into their old characters as well from the 1.0, 1.1 to make them more usable, because right now they're just collecting dust. After that, he actually talks about more things about what he likes about...
It was a delayed reaction, Chad. I just realized what he said. Bro said collecting dust. Oh my god. I didn't hear that one more time. Why did Ryuku say it so seriously, bro?
life into their old characters as well from the 1.0, 1.1 to make them more usable, because right now they're just collecting dust. After
Fucking dust picker, chat. Mid pickers it's been power crap, bro. They are officially dust pickers, bro. Chat, they are dust pickers, bro.
After that, he actually talks about more things about what he likes about Genshin and that what he hopes for in the future.
Fuck,
He also
that's
talks
funny.
about Xenosun Zero a little. And later on, okay, so up to this point around here,
じゃあ
Dust
話
handlers.
すか。
Okay,
あの
so-
なんで私
shall
が
we
こ
get
う
into
いうクリエイター抜けたかって話なんですけど、
is saying, so why did I leave the official HOYOverse content creator program?
先行プレイに呼ばれなかったみたいな話は、まあ理由の一つではある。
So here is saying that
Wait, he left that hoe. Damn, he was a real one for that.
one of the reasons was because he wasn't invited into the early access servers to get early access to the characters, so he could get a feel for them, to get his own thoughts in order. And so one of the reasons why he left the HOYOverse content creator program was one of those, but that's not the only reason. Nor is that.
Bro, what? Chat, no, that's crazy, bro. Chat, that's fucking crazy. Hold up, chat. Hold up. 6 minutes and 41 seconds is where we're at. We got to go back. 6 minutes and 41 seconds is where we're at, chat, okay? I need y'all to understand this because I want y'all to understand the fucking why you never glaze these fucking scumbag corporations. 6:41 is where we're at. Chat. This guy was covering their content longer than a fucking year, bro. He's probably been covering even longer than that. Look at all the work this dude was putting in, bro. All the work. All the fucking work he was putting in. Dude, 435,000 views, 276, 392, 200, 757,000, 270, 200, 600. The minute he covers Wuthering Waves, oh, you can't get into our server. Hey, they say it in sales. If you ever work for a sales company, they say it best. You're only as good as your last month, except in this case, you're only as good as your last live stream, buddy. And in that last live stream, you fucked us real hard, man. You don't get any privileges anymore, bucko. You've been covering content for us since the game release? Too bad. You lost your privileges. That's insane, bro. That's insane, bro. Fucked right in the ass. No Vaseline, man. Like Ice Cube. All right, let's go back to 641. That's insane level of disrespect. Chat. And this is the thing. Hey, Ryuku, go ahead and eat your food. Chat, this is exactly why you will never see Gacha Smack suck off any of these goddamn companies. Ever. Oh, fuck them.
Biggest reason either.
けど、まあ、それがみんな私が雇用クリエイター抜けた理由だと思ってるっぽいんだけど、
So everyone thinks that's probably the main reason.
私の中だったら
But it's
第
not-
3位かな。
But for him, it's probably the third biggest reason.
もともと
There's
雇用
two
クリエ
more.
イターからはね、いる意味ないあんまないなと思ってたんだよな。
And he feels like there's no real point in being an official HOYOverse creator anymore.
ちょっとほとぼりも冷めた頃だと思うので、
Mhm.
実は私、雇用クリエイターに入ったのね、2回目です。
So this is actually the second time he's become an
1回
official
雇用クリエイ
HOYOverse
ター入っ
creator.
てたんですよ。
And he says that he was actually, well, he thinks he's probably either the first or the second Japanese official content creator for Genshin.
I believe it based off of how he's been performing. I completely believe
Yeah,
it.
he's talking about when he was invited, like they've made this community to connect all the other content creators for Genshin.
Bro, this shit is insane, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. That's actually insane. Is there any proof more than him talking or no? Brother, okay. We gotta stop with this shit. I don't know if I gotta light Tectone's ass up because of this goofy ass fucking mentality. How do you expect him to proof all of this? What the fuck are you waffling? How can he show you proof of all of this? What the fuck are we waffling? Do you understand me? Like, bro, what? You cannot expect people to prove everything, bro. Oh my God. That's insane, bro. Brother, you can't possibly expect him to have a whole ass documentation of this shit. You think he was prepared for this moment? You think he was prepared for this moment, bro?
そう
And he was really interested in
なん
that.
ですけど、ある日突然追い出されちゃったんですよ。
And then one day he was like just thrown out just suddenly, like without any warning. Okay,
HOYO would just sue if he was lying for fun. I mean, it's a bit more complicated than that, but god damn. Brother, why would this dude do this though? Like, oh boy. My brain hurts after trying to digest that one. Sometimes people ask for proof for the dumbest fucking reasons, man.
I'm gonna
That's exactly why I brought up all those receipts earlier for the shit we were talking about.
because like I said, I've actually listened to this already. What he says is that in the beginning of his YouTube career, doing content for Genshin, when he had around about 1,000 subscribers, he made a Discord server for his fans to connect and talk to him directly. And in that Discord server, this is around about 1.0, 1.1.
Hold on. I got a comment. In Japan, you can be sued for defamation, even if it's true, though. It's fucked up. Okay, but Naxula, this is the thing. All the contracts that were signed by this guy, if they were to go through all of those cases, they would come to find out the validity of it all. So it kind of goes hand in hand with what the guy was saying earlier. Like they would sue if it was a lie. Which honestly, we're still in the thick of it, right? Not KSI song. We're still in the thick of it, but yeah.
Like, right as soon as they just started out, and at that time there was never really any talk from officially from Genshin devs from HOYOverse or MiHoYo at the time as they were known, that they didn't really appreciate leaks. So at the time in 1.0, 1.1, there wasn't really anything to do after you've already done the story. So after you've done the story, there wasn't much to do in the world, like at all. So a lot of content creators talked about leaks, about the new updates to come. So they were talking about things like newer things in Liyue, and they were talking about other things in Dragonspine as well. And so when in his Discord channel, his private Discord channel, he had a channel in there to talk about leaks. And then later on...
Bro, I'm sorry, chat. I read a comment and it was a mistake, bro. You saw your bro's girlfriend gobbling down in the alley and you drag him there, but he asked for proof because she's too busy suckling him. What the fuck, man? That is one hell of an example, bro. That's one hell of an example, bro. What the fuck? I might have to pour myself another drink after that one, man. Although it's par for the course, holy shit, that was extreme, man. Tectone ass example. Oh my god, that is a Tectone example, bro. Tectone will say the most egregious example that hits its mark, but it fuck, bro. That was the one you had to choose. Wow.
a few months later, around
Tectone's alt account right there, bro.
1.3 or 1.4, Genshin devs, HOYOverse, MiHoYo, did actually release a statement saying, look, we don't really appreciate it. Can you guys refrain from doing leaks? And at that time, after that notice had been sent out, Nerimo was like, yeah, fine, that's completely fair. I understand that. And they did not cover any leaks since that point. However, the leak channel in his Discord wasn't really active at all. So he forgot that he had that in his Discord. And what happened later on is that someone, like after he had gotten into the official HOYOverse content creator program, someone went to the MiHoYo devs and was basically complaining and saying, oh, you don't like leaks, but this Neromero guy over here, he's got a leak channel in his Discord. Aren't you going to do something about that? But the thing is, though, like he was...
Bro, everybody has a fucking leaks channel in their Discord, bro. Like, everybody does. You can't control these fucking animals. They need to see their leaks, bro. Oh my God. Like, bro, who snitches on that? This is the thing, chat. The leak channels and Discords, the beautiful thing about it is you have the freedom to click on that thread. And you have the freedom to say, nope, don't want to see it. Here's the other thing that's really fucking cringe about this. They're doing it on Reddit. They're doing it on fucking Honey Hunter. They're doing it on Hakushin. They're doing it on 35 goddamn platforms, bro. You're going to get mad at them in the Discord when in reality, brother, that's not the problem. You're sitting here trying to pour water on a forest fire. Right? It's not the problem. You can get rid of the guy in the Discord. They're still looking at him on Reddit. They're still looking at him on Hakushin. They're still looking at him on fucking Honey Hunter. Like, what are we doing here, man? Dear Lord. Personal information, if it isn't public. Yeah, exactly. Most importantly, Discord is absolutely a private community-based thing. And at the end of the day, you're not solving shit. You're not solving a goddamn thing by getting rid of the Discord thread that says HSR leaks or whatever the hell leaks. They're already doing it. What was that example? Dominic Phoenix, the one guy in chat. What about that example was confusing? Let's hear it. What about that example was confusing, Bucko? Okay. What are you confused about? Give him some time. Give little Cub some time. Come on. Let's hear it. Maybe he's delayed. Maybe bro. Okay, you know what, chat? I just realized bro's probably delayed. Water on forest fire is correct, no? Stop asking and explain yourself, my guy. Yes, that is correct. Water on a forest fire does nothing. That's my entire point. You put water, it's not going to do nothing, brother. What are we talking about here? All right, I'm over it. Bro's taking too long to think about that one.
A content creator after having this leak channel. So, and he was invited by an official.
You put out a small ember, you can't douse out the eclipse. You shouldn't even have to say that. You shouldn't even have to say that. Bro's still over there like, what? I thought water worked. I thought water worked though.
Official from MiHoYo at the time, so he thought like everything was all forgiven, regarding the past leaked content that he had made in the past during 1.0, 1.1. But then later on as well, around the time of the Nahida trailer, there were those old rumors that Neromero used to have this leak channel being like kicked.
He said it works though. I know, bro. God bless his soul.
Up again, so this old history was being dragged up, and then they started getting like some
God
some
bless
negative
his soul,
attention,
bro.
and then because of these people complaining about, oh, he used to cover leaks, so why do you have him in your official content creator program? They complained to HOYOverse at the time, and HOYOverse just kicked him out. They didn't ask him, because around that time he was a big streamer, he was a big content creator. They didn't ask him, they didn't reach out just to see what's going on here. They didn't do anything at all. They just flat out kicked him out.
Okay, that's insane. That's insane. By the way, the Dominic Phoenix guy is laughing now, which means he acknowledges his own stupidity. I'm good, Dominic. I'm glad you acknowledged it, brother. Anyways, that's insane.
No word, no nothing at all. And so after that happened, he actually he didn't know what happened. So he was like, "Oh, I'm not allowed in the channel, in the Discord server anymore. What happened here? Maybe there might have been a mistake or something." So he actually reached out to his handler, which he's got censored up here. But basically, he's just asking, "I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if I've done anything wrong." But I'm not able to access the server anymore. I enjoy playing Genshin. Can someone help me with this situation? This is that post there saying, thank you for the support. Okay, this is a bit of a mistranslation. The actual phrase is "Osewa natamasa," which is a general greeting. It can mean something like say thank you for everything so far, and also it can mean thank you for your continued support. It's just like, thank you for always being there for me up until now and hopefully going forward. My name is Nerdamedo and I am a YouTuber who plays Genshin Impact. I always enjoyed playing Genshin Impact. This is sudden, but it seems I have been removed from the official Genshin Discord community that I was invited to the other day. It may have been my fault, so you're saying...
No, man. Oh. Brother, man. First fucking mistake. You are not at fault here, man. You did nothing wrong. Oh, Jesus, man.
Maybe I did something wrong, I'm not too sure, but if there was a problem, I would appreciate it if you could let me know, because I just want to know what I did wrong.
To be fair, yeah, PR response. You know what? You're right, Chad. You're right. Never admit fault. I don't really necessarily agree with that, but Chat's right. If you want to get an answer out, he's actually addressing it perfectly. It's just frustrating because he did nothing wrong, but you know what? I admit, I stand corrected. It is important that you come with as much humility as possible to extract an answer. Hey, Ice 2 Water, thank you for that Prime sub, baby. I appreciate that, man.
He's worried that that he had done something wrong. He's like, okay, maybe I did something wrong. I'm worried that I might have offended other people in there, or MiHoYo as well. So I'm sorry if I have done anything wrong. I'm sorry about that. This is such a mistranslation. Douka yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. It means I would.
Prose in Japanese is impeccably spectacular, bro.
This is such a mistranslation. Douka yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. It basically means
that's exactly how he was communicating for me when I was in Japan, chat. Bro was communicating just like that, bro. Absolute pristine communication.
I would appreciate any help in this matter on this issue if possible. After he sent that message, what did this person say?
Ryuku, you need to speak Japanese more often, bro. Let these motherfuckers know.
What did his handler say? Absolutely fucking jack shit. They ignored his ass. They didn't say a single damn thing.
And now that makes this so much better. He was as polite as somebody could be, and they ignored him. Right? This is what I meant by I stand corrected. He actually did it perfectly. He showed you that he came to the table with as much respect as a man could possibly come to the table, and they still ignored his ass. Boom. Makes them look like absolute pieces of shit. Spectacular job.
What did this person say? What did his handler say? Absolutely fucking jack shit. They ignored his ass. They didn't say a single damn thing.
They kicked him 2 years ago? Wow, man. Wow.
And this was sent out in 2022, October 24th.
So unethical and unprofessional. Hey, guys. $1 million, the Genshin community doesn't, not only do they not give a fuck about this, if you showed them it in 4K, they'd be equivalent to the Rexland viewers. They would find some excuse to blame it on this guy. They would find a way to blame it on this guy. It's like, what? And that's how you know, bro. You cannot reason with fucking morons, bro.
And for months and months and months after that, he had no word. He had no idea what happened, and they just were not responding to his communications at all. And the thing he says as well is that if he was suspected of looking at leaks at this point in time as well, then he would at least have wanted them to reach out and ask him, because he felt like up until this point he had built up some kind of relationship up until this point he had built up some kind of relationship with the Genshin devs, particularly this handler as well, a friendly relationship.
I gotta lock in, bro. I keep reading chat too much. This guy said Rexlet attends Diddy parties. That's insane, bro.
That he asked him, because he felt like up until this point he had built up some kind of relationship with the Genshin devs, particularly this handler as well, a friendly relationship that he's providing all this content for them to promote their game. So he was really shocked and really taken aback that they just flat out ignored him. Like, they just treated him as if he was like trash on the street.
Poor guy, but the thing is that HOYO has 1 million other creators his size on the list. Dumbo Don. I've got to be honest with you. Dumbo Don, I mean. That is so widely exaggerated. It's insane. This guy was averaging 500,000 views an upload. They do not have 1 million. They don't even have fucking 20. They have at most maybe 5 tops. This guy was a nuclear creator for them, brother. I don't. Okay. I would say maybe 10 of them exist. They really don't have that many seasons. They don't. This guy was fucking massive, man.
And he says it was like this for about a year until another content creator called Nagi. I'm going to show you. This is another Genshin content creator here. Nagi here. They have
guys, the second biggest gacha streamer in Japan. Exactly. That's why do you think? And here's the thing. Listen, if that were true, brother, this wouldn't have went viral. That's what you also have to understand. Again, remember how I just explained to y'all with the Rex situation earlier, how you can examine it opposite? If saying that statement, they have 1 million of them, well, then they should not, this never should have went viral because they have 1 million other content creators like him. It went viral because he's so massive. That's the thing. It's the same thing on YouTube. If YouTube like gives you a false copyright strike, but you're some little guy, brother, you're fucked. If you get a false copyright strike and you're averaging 1 million views of upload, oh, YouTube's fucked. Because that shit about to spread and they gonna immediately have to address it or their PR's fucked.
Have 253,000 subscribers on here, and up on Twitter they have 122.8 thousand followers as well. And as you can see here, they basically stream almost exclusively Genshin content. So they're also another quite big content creator here in Japan. Interestingly, this is a bit of a side tangent. Interestingly,
and this guy has 253,000 subs, 1.5K video.
8 hours ago.
Also impressive live streaming numbers. That's actually impressive live streaming numbers. 12K, 10K, 8.2K. Yeah, it's impressive.
Sorry. And they actually did do their first stream for Wuthering Waves. So the timing on this is actually quite interesting, if not a little bit suspicious. Because, like I said, they've done nothing but Genshin Impact. Oh wait, no, League of Legends. Sorry, the League of Legends there. Majorly HOYOverse content.
Holy shit! 177,000 views from a stream. The VOD afterwards and the stream.
Like say here, Alikino.
What the fuck, dude? That doesn't even make sense with everything else. 8K, 12K, 9K, 13K, 10K, 9K, 8K, and then 177,000 views. Holy shit.
Genshin, a bit of Zone Zero up here as well, but you can see that they're mainly a HOYOverse creator, and then just very suddenly they're
yeah, bro has a goddamn, what is it? Is that Chong Li? Or is a Chong Li profile pic?
They're putting out this.
Or wait, is that Ayato? Maybe that's Ayato.
Wuthering Waves content here, this Wuthering Waves stream. But Nagi is not the bad guy in this at all. I'm not saying that Nagi is suspicious themselves. I'm just saying the timing of this is a little bit suspicious.
Chong Yun, I said Chong Li. Jong Li and Chong Li.
Because Nagi is one of the good guys that was that helped Nethermetal get back into the content creator server, because there was an event that was happening and Nagi managed to invite Nethermetal, and at that event, Nethermetal was able to directly talk to someone from HOYOverse, and basically they were able to build up another relationship.
Chat, on a side note, Ryuku is such a bro is like, he is no longer British. Ryuku, I hate to tell you, brother, you are Japanese as fuck, brother. This music in the background got to be the most Japanese shit I ever heard of in my life, bro. Oh, yo! You might as well just let one of those out, bro. Yo!
relationship, build up another line of communication. But even then, even after all this, they still
You
weren't
love
treated
it? I sure the fuck do, brother.
the same as the other content creators in Japan. Because there were certain events that were happening in Japan. There's a lot of events for HOYOverse, particularly Genshin in Japan. And Neromero, even though they are a massive YouTuber, massive streamer as well, they were not invited to basically any of them. Okay.
アニメイト本店行ってサインのとこにネルメロいなかったな。
So saying this person, this is not a streamer. This is just a random person on Twitter, I think. This is Pika. This is
He's Japish or Brittany's. Japish or Brittany's is funny, man.
I'm just a regular person, so no one go there. No one bother them, please. But what they're saying here is that they went to animate the main animate in Japan, and they saw the signboard for all of the different voice actors for the Japanese characters of Genshin, as well as there were other bigger streamers as well there. Such as here, this is the signature for the Tignari voice actor. You got Farina's signature here. You got Kirara's signature. Setos, all these different characters here, all these different people here have been invited to this quite big event in Animate, and they're saying here near the sign area, Neromero wasn't there. And so he's talking about this event here.
これあれか、原神の声優さんのサインか。
Yeah, talking about the
私
voice
これ
actor
ね、
sign.
呼ばれてないんですよ。
And I wasn't invited. He's saying I wasn't called. I wasn't told
これ
about
ク
this.
リエイターの人たちで、原神の配信者とか動画投稿者さんと仲良くしててさ、
So he's saying here that he had built up a relationship with other JP content creators or HOYOverse content creators, and
They gave him the scoop.
he was not invited to this.
Yep. How did I know?
But on the day of this, I'm going to let him just say this
ネ
first.
ルメロでもう普通にいろいろお話しするわけよ。で、ネルメロアニメイトのやつ呼ばれた？一緒に行こうぜ。何時なら空いてるみたいなチャット来て。
So what he just said there is that he got a message on the morning of this
He got Brax. Oh my! He got the Brax treatment. Oh no, man!
event from another content or other content creators that were going to the event that were invited, saying, "No, no, no, are you up? What time are you going?"
Rip to my boy. Rip to my brother Brax, man.
We've got to go to the anime event, and he's like, "What? I wasn't invited. I don't know anything about this."
今でも覚えてるわ。つら。
And he says, "Even now, I remember that day, and it was really painful. He didn't like it. It was pretty tough."
ガチで辛いこれ。
Yeah, that was really tough. Like he's saying that other content creators for HOYOverse were there, and
What the
that was
fuck?
really tough.
I'm confused because I see a name Imaru in there, and I only know like the Imaru from fucking was OTK. I only know it through tech, honestly.
Like he's saying
I was like, what the hell?
that other content creators for HOYOverse were there, and they also signed it, but he didn't get an invite. He felt left out by this.
原神の動画とか頑張ってきたんだけどさ。
Saying I tried my best.
I thought the same thing, not the same person. Yeah, that's just weirdly odd.
I put all my effort into making videos about Genshin.
こんな気持ちになるぐらいなら、初めから原神の実況者とか配信者にならん方が幸せだったなって思った。
Okay, he's saying here, if I had known that I was going to feel this way, like feel left out and just completely desperate in a sense, then he says that he thinks he would have been happier if he hadn't been a Genshin YouTuber or streamer in the first place. Because he was feeling like sad and dejected.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to explain the same thing, Ryuku's. I think those are very fair feelings. You're putting, as I said before, chat, bro, you're putting in all this work for this fucking company. You're constantly showing up. Update every single update, you're there, all the guides, all the content. You are the best way to put this, chat, is like you kind of got to understand the value of marketing for these companies and what it does. This guy, like, for case in point, right now, chat, I always average about 1 million views a month, which actually has a big dollar amount on it in terms of marketing. This dude was averaging like 10x fold my views, bro. And the amount of money that goes into that level of exposureship would blow your fucking socks off. And he was doing this for years for this company. And they dropped him the minute he gave a genuine criticism and comparison towards Wuthering Waves versus Genshin Impact. It's just fucking pathetic, on their behalf, to be honest with you. They have 30x more at that time, 30x more budget, 30x more clout and exposure. And you're so insecure about this that you're sitting here just fucking over content creators who have done you a service you can't find elsewhere, man.
That he saw all of his friends being invited to all these different events, and he was the only one being left out. I mean, us in EN, we're...
Neru Meru already got exposed by Japanese fans. Oh boy, we got a Genshin cuck in here. Loves to state that he got exposed, but don't even explain the proof. He's a fraud. Go WUWA now become femboys of Neru Meru. Oh my God, we got a HOYO cuck in here, Chad. Dear Lord. Am I YouTube mod? Is any YouTube mods in here, guys? This name is Mid. Get this fucking loser out of here, bro. Get this loser out of here, please. From the bottom of my soul, I beg you, mods. Mid. This guy, Mid, HOYO cuck. No doubt about it. Bro's name is Mid. That's the irony of that is insane. Chat, do I got to go do this shit myself? Oh, no, I got to wait, bro. I'm going to go out of my way to find this motherfucker. We're going to wait for this chat to catch up, bro. You are so goddamn lucky that I need to employ more mods. That's what I need to do, bro. Where's this little pussy at? Here he is. Here he is. Hey, bro, go fuck yourself with all due respect, buddy. All right, cool. One stain out of here, man. Also, shout out to the 1,244 people tuning into the stream here, man. Let me come over here. Bloop. Let me plug in the Discord. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying Gacha Smack himself, feel free to join the Discord, boys. All right. It's just a bunch of passionate people who enjoy playing video games. I don't even know how many people on Twitch. I haven't checked that shit one time. All right, let's get back to it. We got one fucking moron out of here.
We're kind of familiar with another YouTuber, another content creator that had a similar experience. So imagine that. This is the Japan version of that experience, basically. But in fact, it's even worse because it wasn't someone else in the community that was like having them like.
He never covered leaks in his videos, but his exposed moment, quote unquote, were about him saying he'd seen leaks. That's about it from what I can see. So he did nothing wrong.
Isolating them. It was actually
fucking. I mean, this is the thing, Ryuku. I can spot a moron from a mile away. I already knew that guy was an idiot just by how he conveyed himself.
The HOYOverse staff themselves, they were the ones that were isolating him, that they didn't want him to be a part of all these events, even though he was making all this content for them for free. Because there's no actual, he actually says this later on, there was no actual contract being signed, and that there was no real like money changed hands like at all like for that. So it's not like he was on payroll and he was getting something out of it. No, he was getting like literally nothing from them, and they were treating him this way, even though he was giving them all this free press, free attention on all these videos and all this content.
Y'all gotta understand, chat. A content creator of his size, the amount of views he was getting. The thing is, I don't know what HOYO was view botting or not. Let's assume that there was no view botting and this guy was getting 300 to 400,000 views. I shit you not. He could charge HOYOverse, man. I don't even think I can quantify that because that's a lot of views. I think he could charge HOYOverse 25 grand for those videos. I would say 25 grand. Dead ass. I'm not even exaggerating to you, chat. When you see all of those commercials on a Super Bowl ad, the amount of money they're paying the Super Bowl to get those commercials is fucking insane, chat. Like, this is, I want y'all to understand this and learn this, chat. Marketing is the focal point of business. It is the focal point of fucking business. You cannot put a price like minimum on marketing. It's literally how business flourishes. Dead ass, chat. It's how it flourishes. And if you think 25K is too much, you're fucking wrong. That's how their game gets out there in the world. It's all marketing. We talking what he can charge then or now? No, Drago, I'm saying, so Ryuku just specified that this guy was doing 300K, 400K views for Genshin Impact for free. No contract, nothing. Apparently, according to what Riku just said here, unless I'm misunderstanding him, those videos with that amount of viewership can be charged for 25K. And I mean, that is a bare minimum charge. That's a bare minimum charge, chat. If you want me to be honest with you, I can see a content creator charging, it's gonna blow your fucking mind, chat. I can see a content creator charging 100 grand for 300K views. I know that sounds crazy, but if those views are concentrated and targeted to a specific audience you want to see that video, it raises the price even further. Like, marketing's crazy. It's crazy how it works, right? Because you're not just marketing to a arbitrary audience. You're marketing to a particular concentrated audience that you want to see this content. You see what I'm saying? I was about to say that. No, yeah, I'm saying 25K. So listen, let me explain to you why I said 25K and not like 60, 70, 80, 100K. It's because you can't expect that level of pay when it's guaranteed pay. Like, if you're consistently covering for this game, you're going to make the content anyway. You're going to, like, you're in the corner anyway. It's shit you're going to do anyway. A lot of that can be like put down to like, okay, well, I'm not going to charge this premium price because I can't expect you to pay that shit every fucking time I upload the video when your game is also what I'm going to end up covering anyway. Reduce the payment just for that. Basically, there are a lot of elements that go into the pricing of it. But let me give you an example, chat, right? If I take a sponsorship for a game, I can charge them 5 grand, right? But if it's a game I know I'm going to cover and I'm going to upload a shit ton of content because I'm a daily uploader, 30 days, I'm going to upload a content every single day. I can't expect them to pay me 5 grand for every fucking upload. That's just unreasonable. It's not good business, right? So you kind of got to go for like a bundle type of package or deal. You got to say, okay, hey, listen, I'm not going to expect you to pay my regular rate for sponsorships, but hey, let's do $1,000 an upload. Now we got 30 grand for the month. Boom. Good to go. Poor work ethics. Yeah, exactly.
これこそ本格的にいる意味ないじゃん。
Yeah, he's saying being an official HOYOverse content creator, there is actually no real point to it, like at all for him anymore, at least.
一番はやっぱりこれやな。
Oh, so he was going through
レベルはリーク見てるぞっつって。
the three reasons why he
なんかアンチの人が
left
送ったん
being
か知らんけど、それで
an
これ
official
クリエイターの人
contributor.
に聞いて、
Is saying here the biggest reason for him is that he didn't really like being mistreated by the official HOYOverse staff, like being kicked out without being reached out to, and then absolutely completely ignoring him, like just the complete mistreatment. It was something he really didn't like.
聞いてくれなかっ
I swear, Ryuku could make so much money just by being a translator. Holy
た
shit.
ことが一番。
That's the first one.
2番はやっぱり
The second one?
答えたね。
that's
原
what you
神
just
のアニメイトコラボの時に私が呼ばれなかった。
And then the second one is him not being invited to all of these different events, like at all. Being ignored, being mistreated, and then on top of being mistreated, this also plays into being mistreated, to be honest, not being invited when everyone else was as well.
3番は
And the third one?
先行プレイに呼ばれなかった。
And the third one
So
is
now-
what he said earlier. The third reason is not being invited to be a part of the early access.
I'll charge you by the hour for translations next time you're over here. Well, Ryuku, when I said that, I was referring to these billion-dollar corporations, you know. But like for me, you know, doing that shit for free is it sounds about right. I'm gonna be honest. Nah, I said it. No, okay. Well, I take that back. I'm getting charged. No. Ryuku, you ain't cheap. I know, brother, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we was partners, bro. Hey. 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 You got me. You know, hey, you got me, brother, right? Don't get bro, I'm just one guy, brother, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Beta servers to get his thoughts and opinions on characters when they come out.
だったらさ、その人からは優先されるよ。
He says here,
だから、なんかすごい複雑。いや、原神
It
が
feels complicated.
原
Feels
神っていうゲームは
he feels conflicted, should I say?
好きなんですけど、
He likes Genshin
原
as a
神
game,
の運営は正直あんま好きじゃない。
but he doesn't like the
そういうこと
devs.
があったから。
Like if something happens, then they get really high and mighty and basically look down on you. Oh, like you deserve this. You deserve all this mistreatment as well. So it's not good. Not good at all.
抜けて良かった面もあって。
Okay, he was talking about the benefits of leaving the official HOYO creators in Japan.
名調が始まった時に。
Okay, this is what we got to
レ
earlier.
ベルさん、あんまり。
If I'm not mistaken, too, chat, didn't brother actually get? I saw this on Twitter. Didn't he get scooped up by Wuthering Waves? Didn't Wuthering Waves do the big dick move and say, "Hey, brother, come on over here"?
名調やらんでほしいです。
This is the clip that we
いや
just
話があ
listened
っ
to
たんですよ。
earlier. This is the clip where he's saying that at the beginning when he did do his first live stream about Wuthering Waves, they came up to him and as I explained earlier, they came up to him and said, "We would prefer it if you didn't," you know. So on top of them mistreating him for all these years, like literally years. Because Wuthering Waves came out in 2024, like this year, right? So they had this happen in 2022, and then they had another thing with anime in 2023. We had all these things happen, and no, the anime thing, sorry, happened.
They sent them free stuff and invited him to a booth. Yeah. To be honest though, chat, I'll be honest. If you think I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Wuthering Waves W, like, oh, they're the greatest. It is a Wuthering Waves W, but it's also the only move to make HOYO look, your competition, by the way, look even more ass. It's a business move. Exactly. It's literally like it is the move to make. It's the move to make, you know?
Early this year, should I say. So they're mistreating him for all these years, kicking out for no reason, not asking, not reaching out, not giving the benefit of the doubt, and then also isolating him and not including him in everything, in all the events that they're inviting everyone else to. And then
Pepsi versus Coca-Cola ass move.
On top of that, they're not
it's a W for this guy, yeah, of
him
course.
To be part of the early access service, so it's giving an unfair advantage to the other ones as well, even though he is a massive content creator for Genshin. So on top of all that, when he did want to try to play another game, such as Wuthering Waves, they come out and say, "Oh no, we'd really appreciate it if you didn't." I mean, that's pretty shitty, you've got to be honest. I said, this is like
おもろかったわ。名調の配信終わった直後にさ、
right after he finished the high stream, the stream, should I say.
ホヨバの原神を選びました。
And that's why he stuck with Genshin and he didn't play Wuthering Waves
拘
after
束
that.
力はないです。
Okay, he says here that there was no real restriction. Like they didn't implement any restrictions on him. Like they didn't have any power to implement any restrictions on him because he was not actually a part. He didn't actually sign any kind of contracts. He actually explains that a bit later on.
いや全然拘束力ない。ただ私はまあ原神に恩を感じてて、
Okay, he says here.
まあね他のゲーム盛り上げるのもあれかなと思って。
So he's saying here that he feels indebted to Genshin because he's making his living off Genshin with all these views. He's basically streaming every day, and this is how he makes his money. So because he feels indebted to Genshin as a game, Genshin the game, not Genshin the devs, like not HOYOverse, because he feels indebted to Genshin the game, and that's why he acquiesced to them asking him not to play Wuthering Waves anymore, because he understands that Wuthering Waves is a rival to Genshin, so like he didn't play that, and he like would play other games, but mainly Genshin instead.
言っても大丈夫なやつ。いやもう延期。
He's basically trying to say he's not trying to fucking sully his business. He realizes that his golden goose is Genshin Impact.
からね。
Yeah, a lot of his chat here.
He's losing out on money staying loyal to HOYO. Well, not, honestly, to be completely fair, we don't know the specifics of. Well, then again, they did say he was doing that shit for free, so never mind. We do know the specific. At the end of the day, it's an interesting conversation, I will say. You want to know why? I'll give you an example. The most money I've made in content creation is from everyone except the games I cover mainly. All right. I cover Wuthering Waves. I cover HSR. I cover Zone Zero. The amount of sponsorships I've received are 30x the money I've profited from everyone except the games I cover main time. Right? So by the argument here, right, is like, I don't really make any money from from Wuthering Waves and HSR. By your definition, it's like, fuck them, right? However, they are the catalyst for the sponsorships I receive. So although brother wasn't getting money from HOYO, the views he was getting by covering their game was opening up sponsorship avenues and opportunities from elsewhere. That's how it works for me. I make a lot of money off of everyone else because I am getting views from the HOYO game itself. Now, I agree, you should be getting paid from them as well, but there's another value separate from the, what's it called? The contract. If you're not getting the contract, you're getting the contract from everyone else because they want the views of the audience that HOYO is dominating. Does that make sense, chat?
Are asking him, is it okay for you?
The trade-off. You should be getting both, though. To be honest, you should be getting both. The problem with me is I as y'all know, I'm based to a detriment.
You to talk about this, and he's like, yeah, it doesn't matter because I've basically cut all ties with them now, so they've got really no power over me.
でもそのお金もらってると
Yes, you're right. There's also exclusivity contract. You're absolutely right. And that's what's crazy because he was exclusively pretty much covering Genshin and he didn't have an exclusivity contract. But I'll be honest, that's respectfully more so on the creator. It's his job to understand the value of his channel and then go, if these motherfuckers ain't giving me no contract, then I'm going to join an agency and we're going to start doing business with everyone else. You understand what I'm saying?
とかじゃないからね。
Yeah,
金銭的な拘束力とかはないし。
It's saying here that no money was exchanged hands, so there's no kind of like a contract that had been signed, so really they have no power over what he can or cannot say.
で、名調を始めたらバカおもろくてね。
He's saying that when he first started playing Wuthering Waves, it was stupidly interesting. Like, it was really fun.
See, this is where you start to understand the value of agency. Because this guy clearly doesn't know how to solidify a contract for himself, with all due respect to this person. But an agency would have saw his numbers that he was dishing out and they would have secured that contract for him. Right? This is where, like, if you can't like negotiate business for yourself, then you should probably just join up with an agency to do that part for you. Because there's the amount of money this guy could have got if he at least joined an agency would have been insane. From the perspective of work ethics, Nero Miro did really good. Absolutely. Right? But you got to capitalize on it. A middleman is kind of important. Loki, now you see what I'm talking about with the value of you taking a marketing class. You see what I'm saying, Loki? You're seeing it right now here in real time, the value of marketing. This guy, if he had a middleman, they would have marketed his channel appropriately. They would have brought it to HOYOverse and they would have said, hey, this guy is giving you 30 million views a month. We need to talk. We need to get a contract rolling here. You know, but unfortunately, for a lot of content creators out there are ignorant and they don't know any better. But it's also up to the fucking company to do that too. But, you know, if I'm being really honest here, me personally, bro, man, it's really hard to give that answer because I feel like if I was in the shoes of a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, I would 100% pick this guy up and take care of him, right? But I've never been in those shoes at the same time. What I'm trying to tell you, if these companies easily can see that and say, well, shit, he's doing it for free. Why the fuck would I pay him? He's doing it for free. I'm about to pay his ass. If he asks me, I'll do it, right? Like at the same time, you're securing free marketing. It's bad business practice to ignore the guy. But at the same time, they're also saving themselves money. I don't know. It's a sticky situation. Ultimately, they should do the right thing and say, this guy's giving us he's doing us a huge favor. We need to pay him. Smack, do you use an agency? Absolutely. I do. I have an agency. Yes, sir. I do.
今もうほんまに辛いんよ、原神やってて。
It's sort of difficult for him to play
何言ってもなんかネ
Genshin.
ルメロは印象悪い人だってイメージついてるし、
Like there's going
活
to be
動
like
してても何
a
かしら
bad
誰か
image
しら
of
文句言わ
him.
れるし、おもろいけどな。予告番組見てる時とかすごいワクワクする
Like
し、おもろい
he enjoys watching the live streams, but playing the game is difficult
なん
because
かあると、
there's all this baggage.
でも名調やってたらね、結構名調の人たちからね、名調のプレイ
Okay, hold on. Let me see this. If the companies do it too much, then the creator gets the power, like the bug inflated streaming contracts. Scully, I need you to understand that is so ignorant. I am literally a marketing catalyst. I should have all the power because the only reason this fucking company is keeping my audience is because of me. I should have that power. I'm the one putting in the work, brother. Okay? You got to understand the ignorance of what you just said there. If I'm teaching you how to play this game, I'm keeping you up with these updates, I'm showing you these moves and the intricacies of the game, you got to understand, I deserve that power. You know, I agree, but the companies will be given power over and HOYO don't want to. I don't really know what that means, man, but brother, it's really simple, man. It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off.
プレイヤーたちからね、めっちゃ温かく迎えてもらえるんよな。
He's talking about the Wuthering Waves community here. He's saying that that the Wuthering Waves community were very warm and they're very welcoming to him, and he felt comfortable playing the game and talking with them as compared to not Genshin community in Japan entirely, because all of his chat are basically they're Genshin players in Japan. So he's not villainizing the Genshin community in Japan. He's just saying
in this situation, it really doesn't feel like the company's problem if the creator doesn't recognize his own worth. Okay, but so Neem, let me tell you why you're wrong there. Because the company tried to not only milk him for his worth because he didn't recognize it, but then they tried to prevent him from getting his worth elsewhere. No, you can't cover that game. We're not paying you, and your worth is not recognized by you, so we're not paying you. But you also you can't go around like promoting other games either. You understand the ignorance there? They didn't not only did they fuck him in the ass because he didn't recognize his own worth when they could pay him because they're worth $30 billion. They then tried to prevent him from getting his worth elsewhere. Do you understand? That's incredibly ignorant to say. Sure, I can agree with you that the guy didn't recognize his own worth, but sitting here trying to gatekeep him from covering other games, you know what I mean, brother? Like, come on now. What the fuck is going on here? Guys, I really got to take a piss and we'll continue it. Oh, okay, we're back.
He does have his haters that would just like have this really bad opinion of him for whatever reason, maybe because of the whole leaks thing in the past, like years and years ago, when it was okay to, for lack of a better term, and when he did try to play Wuthering Waves, and when he has talked to those in the Wuthering Waves community in Japan, they were very warm, they're very welcoming, and they were very friendly. So he really likes that. He feels welcomed by the community over here in Japan for Wuthering Waves.
減薪しないと食えないよ。
Okay, so here's someone said if you don't play Genshin, you won't be able to eat. And what they're basically saying is that he shouldn't bite the hand that feeds him. And by that...
Hold up, Chad. This is actually pretty important. Curious question. How would you justify your value as a content creator versus the traditional marketing method like spending ads on YouTube, which has much further outreach? Also considering the latter has much better outreach to newer audience. So, Cox, there's the thing. You could spend your ads on YouTube traditionally. But here's the thing. Do I want to present... what's a good way to put this? do I want to present beauty products to barbarians or do I want to present beauty products to fashion divas? You understand? Do I want to present video games to gamers or do I want to present video games to some 50-year-old boomer who watches Monday Night Football all the time? I mean, why not both? Because you're spending money. You understand that, right? If it costs you $1 per viewer, do you want that dollar to go to a video gamer with your video game product, or do you want that dollar to go to a fucking 50-year-old boomer who doesn't give a shit about games? You guys can't even watch a single ad on YouTube. You can't watch a single one. Who cares if the ad is interesting? You can't even watch a single one. And you're going to sit here and try to make an argument for sending the ad to a fucking 50-year-old boomer who doesn't care? Brother, at least let's just put our thoughts into a fucking rational sense here. That's a fair perspective. Yeah, Cox, I get it, you're picking up. We got some dipshits in chat like, oh, why not both? Spend your money on some ads and say that shit again. Because you gonna get them ads towards these motherfucking fashion divas who don't care about video games. And you're gonna realize you spent $3,000 on a meaningless fucking audience of exposure. But spend that $3,000 on people who actually play video games, and the fucking value is going to raise exponentially and significantly. Bold of you to assume I have enough money, Smack. True, it's very true. All I gotta say is content creators, when you pay the content creator, the value of your dollar is raised massively because the content creator, you get to decide who their audience is and where your product is. It's targeted. Chat, this is what you're not understanding. It's concentrated exposure. That shit is insanely fucking valuable because you know without a shadow of a doubt that that target audience is getting the shit you want them to see. Whereas traditional marketing, it's just throwing that bitch out, trying to hit a needle on a haystack. You know what I'm saying? Oh, brother, I'm sorry, but that person you just showed that, you know, that Path of Exile 2 content to, that's my grandma, brother. You know, she watches soap operas. She don't give a fuck about Path of Exile 2, my guy. That money was not well spent. That shit was a waste. You get what I'm saying, chat? It's all about making the most out of the money. Exactly. You got to understand.
That I mean that he shouldn't really abandon Genshin to go play another game such as Wuthering Waves because if he did that, he wouldn't be able to earn enough money to, as a YouTuber.
That was a good explanation. Cheers. Yeah, no problem, man.
Or as a streamer to make a living. But in response to that, he says,
原神で私多分これ以上無理だなと思って。
I apologize that I'm pausing Ryuku's video so much, but often at times when I'm reacting to content, good conversation pops up in the chat, and it's important for people to learn these things. You said it's good for other YouTubers to learn what I'm saying? Absolutely, because then they would understand the value of marketing and the value of their own channels. I just fun fact. I gave up, I'm gonna tell you the straight truth. I just gave up $4,300 last week. You know why? Because these motherfuckers tried to short me. What they wanted me to do was an $8,000 job, and they wanted me to accept $4,300. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Go and fuck yourself. It's important. No, it's not HOYO. Relax. It's important that you understand. Sometimes in business, guys, you got to turn down money just to understand, just for the other business to understand. Oh, this guy's not for the bullshit. I don't just say yes to I'm Mr. Stand-on business, but like I don't just say yes to money. I say yes to you guys understanding my value. And if you're trying to get me to do a job that's $8,000 for $4,000, you can go and fuck yourself. With all due respect. No, I'm good.
Saying here that he probably can't continue playing.
Turn down the $4,300 to get nothing? Yep. And you know what's funny? The next time they come back, they're gonna pay $8,000. See, Ghost Kid, with all due respect, you're speaking like a broke person. When you understand your value, you understand that 43 is going to turn into 8 later, and then 8 going forward, and they're going to know never to try to undercut you again. You speak like a broke person, brother. Motherfuckers that get money, they understand their value, and they understand that standing on business, when it comes to that dollar cost, is going to do them a world of justice in the long term.
Genshin anymore, at least not to the degree that they have been doing. so far, like up until now. He actually talks later on in this video, he actually mentioned it a little bit, but he actually talks more in detail later on that if he did need to make money, I mean, he's made quite a bit of money like, over the years covering Genshin, so he'd put that money into stocks, and he'd probably like live off stocks or something if he really needed to. I'm not really too sure if he'll need to do that. He actually says that later on that he will actually still continue to play Genshin, but maybe not as much. But also, while he is playing Genshin,
We got Fob in the chat. W's for Fob, even if he disagrees with me. Great content creator. You know what I think, though? We as CCs are probably going to start being valued less and less as the market of content creators become more and more diluted, with more and more people trying to become CCs as a career route. Might just be speculation on my part, though. What I would say to that, Fob, which, by the way, I don't disagree with you, but what I would say to that is, in fact, I would take, you know what, Fob? Let's take the current Wuthering Waves content creator program as an example, because it's a fine example. Right now, Wuthering Waves just sent out a bat signal for people to create content for them, right? Let's pull it up so that we understand this example, because I think Fob brought up a perfect fucking example, right? Oh, Grandpa Smack typed the wrong shit in. Hold up, chat. There we go. Hold up, let's see it. I'd like to explain this to you so we can go to Fob's point, because I think it was excellent. But it's important to understand why that shouldn't matter. Because this is where we come into the free market. It's important to understand this. Where's it? Here we go. Boom. Right. So we got Project Wave here, right? Project Wave content creator event is now open for recruitment. Whether you excel live streaming or producing captivating long form videos, as long as you're passionate about Wuthering Waves and ready to unleash your creativity, we welcome you to sign up for this exciting event. Now, chat, if I click on this event as a content creator of my stature, Bob clicks on it as a content creator of his stature, we're going to click on this event and I'm going to look at these prices and I'm going to go, oh, that's way below what the fuck I get paid, right? This is way below what I get paid. But I still think this is excellent for the content creator space. You know why? Because there's a shit ton, like Bob said, oversaturated, smaller CCs who can really utilize this money. But what's going to happen here is the prevalent content creators in the space are actually going to end up winning this bag, right? That's the sad reality that's going to sit in. The prevalent content creators who get the most views and the most engagement are going to win all this bag. What's going to have to happen here from here is Kudo Games is going to say, okay, these guys keep winning. It's time to give them the exclusive contract. That's the definition of prey to predator, right? Take them off, and now more content creators are going to start getting this bag. It's basically a climb to the top of relevancy. And so the fact that the content creating space is becoming oversaturated, it's still the same concept in terms of clout or power. The best content creators are still going to eat. The smaller content creators are still going to eat much less. But that's just the way it is in any industry. You're never going to have a fair dynamic for everyone to eat fairly. It's always going to be a competitive space. And it's always going to be like predator and prey. Do you get what I'm saying? So this event, by the way, if you're wondering, chat, do I think this event is horrible? No, I think it's fantastic. Because at the end of the day, the big content creators who deserve to be seen are going to be seen. They're going to be taken off of this. And then the next ones are going to roll in. And so now we have an incentive and a motivation for content creators to get paid. And the smaller ones who aren't getting paid, step your game up. We were all smaller content creators at once. Fob was, I was, Tech was. That's just the way it is. The world isn't fair, and it's not going to be fair because it's impossible. It's much too nuanced. It's much too multifaceted. How do you determine your rate as someone upcoming? I recall Tecton saying to not take a small amount because it will fuck other creators. But how would you do that as a smaller creator? Is it okay to assume that the weak will be taken out, or will the company start offering lower because of this scenario? Holy shit, y'all are giving me some loaded questions. Okay, so, man. Here's the problem with that question. It's a fantastic one, by the way. Man. It goes back to what I said earlier. I declined $4,300 because the deal was an $8,000 deal, right? But I can afford to decline $4,300. The smaller content creator has to accept that because they need that to pay their bills. Who the fuck am I to tell them to say no to that when they need that to pay their bills? That makes perfect sense. However, taking a deal for $50 would actually mean this is a lack of knowledge, I would say, because $50 for a sponsorship means that your market worth is you're averaging like 300. Like I would say you're averaging like fucking 500 views an upload. And I know for the most part, you're probably that person who's taking that $50 deal is not averaging that. So the best thing for you to do is to understand marketing and the value of the view conversion rate to the dollar. Because if you don't, that's how you get fucked. It's basically a lack. Knowledge is legitimately power. That's a perfect example, I would say. My first sponsor I ever got, I got paid in Merc, not even money. And see, and that's a lesson learned. And I just accepted it because I was like, yo, my first sponsor. But I was averaging 1,300 CCV at that time. So I lost so much money. Now, Now, chat, you could say that Fob was a fucking idiot in that situation. It would be true and untrue. He doesn't know. It's a lack of knowledge, right? 1,300 CCV at that time is $1,300. Here's the thing. It could actually be double that depending on the concentration and the target and the context surrounding what he's doing. I'll give you a fine example, chat. If a company comes up to me and they say, Smack, we want you to sponsor, we want you to accept this sponsor on this specific date when 3.0 drops. When HSR 3.0 drops, we want you to do our sponsor on that specific date. 1,300, what $1 per viewer is no longer a negotiable for me. You want targeted date? Oh, you mean that date? I'm probably gonna have 2,000 motherfuckers watching, maybe 3,000 people watching. Oh, we're gonna have to raise that price. It's no longer 1,300. It's no longer $1 per video. Per viewer. It's $2 per viewer because you're getting supreme premium sponsorship targeting right there. Does that make sense, chat? It's all about like knowing these things. And I've had these deals go through and work out for the better for me because it makes perfect fucking sense. So it's knowledge is power in just thinking your way through things. Fob's case, the 13 CCV, he accepted that deal from Merc. He could have gotten $1,300 minimum. However, maybe Fob needed some money that month and he would have accepted $800. That's not wrong either. It's up to the creator, but there is a dollar amount where it's just like in Fob's case, the Merc saying yes to Merc, it's just like, what? You just fucked every other content creator in the space right there. But he didn't know, right? You can't condemn the guy he didn't know. We teach, we educate, we share knowledge amongst each other. Here's the other thing that's crazy. The most slept on thing, chat, the most slept on thing on planet Earth is simply talking to your peers. Talking to your peers and saying, hey, man, what did you get to accept that deal for? Hey, man, what did you accept that for? How are you going about getting your deals? Dog, talk to people around you, man. Just fucking talk to them. Stop being a goddamn antisocial weirdo and talk to people around you. Knowledge and networking is power and content creation. It's in everything, Fob. Networking helps expand your knowledge exponentially. It's in everything. I can't tell you guys how many times Vulcan has been so helpful to me. Vulcan's been tremendously helpful to me. Tectone was the first person to sit me down and go, Smack, run more fucking ads, man. What are you doing? Brother, run more ads. You're missing out on money. I was like, damn, all right, let me put some more ads in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So talk to people, man. You'll learn a lot. All right, hell of a side tangent. Wouldn't be a Gacha Smack stream without a ADHD side tangent.
Going to be more frank and more open and honest with, and more critical with his opinions as well about Genshin as a game. And also throughout all of this, his community were really supportive of him, like absolutely. I'm just going to go to these particular sections. Like they was like sending in a lot of super chats as well, not insignificant as well. It's like 800 yen here, that's about $5 or something. Here got another like 3,200 yen here, that's about $25. 2,000 yen here. It says also 3,000 yen here as well. People just
we got
throwing money.
12 minutes left.
This here was a 10,000 yen super chat, which is equivalent of like, I don't know what the exchange rate is right now, probably like $50 or 75, some 50 to 75 bucks. Like it's changing recently, but that's a massive amount of money just to support him. Then this one up here, 8,000 yen here. That's another like 40 or 50 bucks there. They were like really supportive. 3,000 yen. Like
can't watch tech stream because the ads, he runs them right when he knows something comes up. Teed off, buddy. Listen to me. That is the algorithm. If I put a bunch of ads on my stream and you get hit right before the 5-star pops on the stream, that is not me. That is the fucking algorithm. The algorithm is the AI is that smart. They go up, beep, ad. That's not Tectone. That's the fucking AI, brother. Okay, don't be shooting Tectone for shit you don't even know about. I'm serious. That's fact. If you go watch any poll video on YouTube and right when the 5-star pops up, you get hit with an ad. That was not us. That was the algorithm, brother. I'm serious.
Like I said earlier, people were just sending in a lot of money to support him for coming out with this and saying it doesn't matter. They basically saying it doesn't matter if you're not going to play in Genshin anymore. We are here for you. We are not here for Genshin. Of course, there are probably some people in here for Genshin, but he has built up a really...
God damn it, chat. Y'all are asking so many questions, making me like get disconnected from fucking Ryuku's. I mean, it's up to me, right? I don't have to answer your questions, but I have to answer them because there's so much ignorance in them, respectfully. Even so, why should Tectone care? He makes more money, have ads. Yeah, okay. Well, it seems like you were supporting Tectone right there. I thought you were saying, why should he run ads? He makes more. He makes a lot of money. I completely misinterpreted that. I was like, brother, what? So fuck his time. His time doesn't matter. Fuck his time, bro. He should do it for free.
Loyal fan base that really
he wasn't saying that though.
As a person, as a VTuber, should I say, as a person, because it's a person behind the VTuber. It's a person, and they're here for him, the person. They like him. They like what he says. They feel comfortable talking with him, and he feels comfortable talking with them. So they are here to support him throughout the entirety of all this. In saying that, he says this.
今だいぶ無敵に近いからね、私今。
He's saying here that right now he feels pretty invincible. Because of all the support that he's been getting from his community.
Oh, dude, there's nothing better than that. And that's my motivation on YouTube. My motivation isn't sponsors. It's actually convincing, or not even convincing. Gaining the trust of your community is fucking everything. Fob's in here, right? By the way, let me just use Fob as a perfect example. What I love about Fob and his community is Fob can play any goddamn gacha game on Twitch. He will have 2,000 viewers. He's going to have 2,000. There is no better feeling than that. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, your community is there for you and not for the fucking game you're playing. Now, maybe to a degree, his community is there for gacha, but the fact that he has the autonomy to stream any gacha, that's beautiful. That is the W. It's not the fucking companies. The W is your community's there with you. Is there a little bit of structure there? Hey, don't get out of this gacha space or I'm fucking leaving. Maybe. But it's still a W when you know you've secured a community. Because here's the thing. You can't get no sponsorships without the community. You can't. The sponsorships I get is because of you guys. You know, it's it. That's just the reality of it. So you always remember that you're there for the community, not for the fucking company, man. It's important. My wallet hurts though? True.
まあなんかなんでこのタイミングで話したかっていうと、
why am I talking about this right now?
マービカの先行プレイの動画が改めて出て、
talking about the Mavorika early access play.
お、ネルメロ
You're welcome, Smack. Yeah, no, thank you. Absolutely.
コメントが来ると思って。
Okay, so he's saying that the reason why he's coming out with this information right now is because with Mavorika's early access play and gameplay footage coming out right now, he's expecting a lot of people to ask him, how's Mavorika? What do you think? And because he's not able to access that early access server to play her, he can't really answer that. So he basically prepared all this in advance to let everyone know just what the situation is and why he's not in the early access server and why he's left the official HOYOverse content creator program in Japan.
でも本当、原神のクリエイターさんたちは本当にすごい人たちだし。
And he's saying here that he's not throwing any shade at all at any of the other content creators in Japan that do have access to it, or maybe if they don't have access. He's saying all of the content creators in Japan, they're incredible people, and he actually asks his community to continue supporting them as well, even though he might not play Genshin as much as he has been doing over these past couple of years. Yeah, like he has fun playing Genshin, but
I'm mixed feelings about this scenario because I feel like this is where it's a team effort to really make a change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not guilt tripping these other guys for playing Genshin Impact in Japan at all. And I completely respect it. But I think people often at times, I'm speaking to you guys, the community, when you come together as a community to take a stand, nothing's more powerful than that. The power has always been within the people, but the problem is the people don't believe they have the power. And like what I'm trying to say here is if all Japanese content creators said, absolutely fucking not, you are not doing our boy Nero Miro like this, go fuck yourself. Change would occur, but you will never see everyone come together. You know, it's like, it's a rare, well, I'm not going to say never. I'm not going to say never, but it's a very rare occurrence when everyone stands on business together. It's so rare. And if everyone stood on business together, they'd have to change. You know, I've seen a bunch of other streamers start streaming Other Waves now, so I think he's had an effect. Great. Okay, well, damn. Well, that would be amazing if they continue, you know, but dude, I'll be honest, you have to be universally based. And that's like, oh, bro, I'm serious. That's like getting a 5-star with 0 pity. It's so rare when you see that. Because too many people, rightfully so, are in fear of their career being jeopardized. That's the other thing about it that makes it so tough. That's why it's such a rare thing to see, because they are right also. They're not wrong. There's no right or wrong, honestly. But they're not wrong to say, I'm sorry, man, but my fucking career right here in front of me. The potential I'm losing it right now if I stand with you. I don't blame you for that. It takes backbone to do it. But if everybody does it, oh man, it's so fucking imperative to make true change.
But every now and then it gets a bit painful because of all this past baggage. He actually goes on to talk about his plans going forward, thanking their fans for their continued support, and that there will probably be haters out there, but like he's asking his fans, just don't interact with the haters, just ignore them. Because he actually says as well that they're
I banned the fuck out of that mid guy earlier. Fuck him, bro. Nigga came in here and immediately tried to discredit this guy's fucking the victim experience he's had, bro.
Might be, he uses the term like a false flag operation by his haters to portray his community as being toxic in their defense of him. So he's like, no, just ignore them. Don't do anything. Do not defend me. Do not talk to them. Do not interact with them at all, because they're gonna do that. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. Just ignore them. Forget about it.
Do I agree with it? I will say, I will tell you this. Ignoring a hater, I actually believe it is the most powerful like form of rebuttal. Making a hater feel like their hate isn't getting to you, I genuinely don't think there's a better way to respond. It kills a hater. You know what I mean? At the same time, I'm a firm believer, as you guys know, in standing on it. Maybe I stand on it too much. Maybe I stand on it too much. I do think ignoring it it has a weapon. A very powerful weapon in and of itself, but I also think there's a time and place to stand on it too.
We're gonna be here. We're gonna do our own thing, and they're gonna do whatever they want to do. For Nedamero, it's actually not just a case of him being asked.
Do you think the gacha genre of games are the hardest to be a big CC in due to the amount of money you need to spend to get new characters and compete at higher level content? No. Absolutely not. That's not true at all. You don't have to spend money at all to be relevant in the gacha space. If that was the case, Enviosity would have died a long time ago. He would have never been one of the biggest Genshin Impact content creators. Bro became big purely off of being free to play, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So there's a tangible fucking example right there. It just shuts that down entirely. There's too many resources. There's too many like outlets for you to bring the content. There's just too many, right? I guess this is the time for leakers to go, well, that's what leaks are there for, right? You can easily, success in this space can always be acquired through doing a fundamental thing that motherfuckers sleep on. And that is just helping people, being helpful and saying, hey, this is how you play the game. This is what this character does. You don't know how to explore. This is how you, guys, I'll be honest with you. Okay. I'm about to give you a real truth here. Fuck me, bro. I hate being so honest sometimes. Okay. Doro is not successful because Doro does something nobody else does in terms of like uniqueness. Doro is successful because he's willing to help anybody. Doro 44 is what I'm talking about. You go watch any of the guy's content. He is straight up not only giving positivity to the community, but he's just like doing things that no other content creator is willing to teach in a short. Go watch any of Doro's shorts. He is teaching things that I didn't even think was content worthy of teaching, right? It's like the most basic form of help. Did you guys know exploring through this path right here, you can get this little treat, right? It's help. It's all it is. It's just help in the form. It could be as the most like simplistic form. It's still help. And it's like humility, honestly. It's like endearing in a way. Because it's like, I don't mind helping people no matter what kind of help it is, no matter how like petite the help is. Does that make sense? People overlook help all the time. That is the like real recipe to growing in content creation. You start off helping people. That's it. That's all it is. Help. Now you can also start off being a drama shit stirrer, and that somehow works for you. But now you gotta lay in a fucking shitty, dirty bed. But help has always prevailed in all avenues of content creation. Do you help me with my taxes? Fuck no.
Or rather, heavily insinuated, told not to play Wuthering Waves. It's also all this other backlog of things. Like I said before, it's about him also being unfairly mistreated throughout the entirety of this, of him being kicked out with no warning, no message, no nothing, and then completely ignored. And then also not being invited to the events to be a part of the. He doesn't feel like he's a part of the content creator community.
Yeah, guide makers help is at the core of their content.
Again, like I said, not by another person in the community, but actually by HOYOverse themselves, which I think is even worse, to be honest. Then on top of that, also being put into a more disadvantageous position of not being able to access that early access server for the characters. So yeah, this is.
How does chat feel about early access? I feel like y'all shouldn't have any issue with it. Abolish it. Iffy. Meh. Don't care. Don't really care. It's trash. Good. Can be abused. Yeah, it's fine because these people are advertising. Lame. I don't care. It's whatever. Early access. I don't care about it. I don't care. It's nice. Gets us info early so we know what we will be pulling on. Yep, that's true. I'd rather just watch leaks. I just consume content. I don't give a fuck. I'm watching leaks. Okay. You know what's crazy about that, man? It's like you guys have the strongest incentive to say it's good, and even y'all are saying it's bad. That's insane. You know? That's actually insane that y'all are putting the answers out that y'all are putting out. I think that goes to show, me personally, that early access is ass, bro. Dead ass. Opinion obliterated. Early access often used as a crutch for the CC's ability to create a content. Yeah, if you want me to give you a real genuine answer, it's like it really is cherry picking the CCs you want to cover your content and like facilitating a narrative you feel is in more of control of the company. But what's crazy is the arguments I've heard for it. They're like, oh no, it's to combat leaks. I'm like, what? Brother, that shit does not do anything towards leaks. You know, it is, yeah, Ryuku, you said it right. It is dead ass, it's favoritism, you know? But I will say, I feel like, there are some little like avenues where it's kind of accessible to a lot of people, right? It's kind of accessible to a lot. I'll be honest with you, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and straight up tell you. If I wanted early access content, I could have gotten in. HOYOverse has never told me no for early access. I've actually just never been, I'm too prideful. I've never straight up went in there and said, hey, let me get up in here, right? Hey, I want to be a part of this early access thing. I've never straight up went in there and said, let me get it. I honestly just don't agree with it. You know, I'm more of a like belief in just let everybody get it at the same time. And the people who create good content will create good content. So I feel like favoritism is true to a degree, but you low key can get up in there and say, let me get some of this early access pie. And yes, there's a bit of rules and regulations, but for the most part, you can get in there and get in there if you want to. Where every character is limited and pulls are scarce, so you need to see leaks or early access stuff. Just for curiosity, I thought you sleep at this time, or we one more hour? No, I do sleep at this time, chat. I had to go live because I hadn't been live in 72 hours, and I felt like I was doing my chat a disservice.
Not good. I actually want to look at some of the comments here. Yeah, I want to find what the top voted comments are. So we're just gonna.
God damn it, bro! You chat. We really got a conversation going in here, don't we? You guys are so, and I love this shit, by the way. I love talking with you guys about all your point of views. So Crimson says, so for the other tangent from my point of view, I'm doing this as a hobby since I have a decent paying job. Would you say it's proper to give them a counter offer? My thought process is that after I do an analysis and understand my worth per view as a smaller creator, is it proper to reject them even since I don't need the money? This goes a bit back, so if you don't want backtrack, it's fine. You should always counter offer, man. Right? You never say yes to the first offer, to be completely honest. You should always counter offer. The only exception to not counter offering, I will say, okay, I'm not gonna say you should always counter offer. Sometimes they give you a good fucking number off rip. They do. They give you a good number off rip and you're like, okay, cool. Let's do it. Because sometimes a counter offer could just lead to you not to losing the bag entirely, which if you're okay with that, you're okay with that. What I will tell you is, who cares about your decent paying job, Crimson? That has nothing to do with the value of the job you're being offered to do. I would say you evaluate the pay. Counter offer as a smaller CC can also put you at risk. Yeah, and that's true, Fob. Fob makes a good point, Crimson. If you counter offer, then they find somebody else who can do your job, and now you lost out on a bag, right? This is what I'm gonna say, Crimson. You evaluate the offer and you say, is that worth my time? Crimson, here's the thing. If it's a $2,000 job, but you need the 500, take the fucking 500. It's fine. I genuinely believe that. Who am I to tell you what money you can accept based? I don't know your finances. I don't know what the fuck you got going on in life, right? Like, that's why it's a really difficult conversation to navigate and really give a good objective standpoint on, because at the end of the day, I don't know how important the dollar is for you, man. Who the fuck am I to decide what your dollar value is? I'll tell you an example, Crimson. I did some deals one time, and these guys tried to cram so much content within a time interval agreement. Not only did they do that, they were so nitpicky that it changed my perspective on what I charged. I was like, this is a good payment for me. No matter what they say, I'm okay with this payment. Then after I did the work for them, I was like, oh, fuck no. I'm never charging that again. I'm about to charge the shit out these motherfuckers next time. These guys, like, dead ass, they were just complaining just to complain. They was complaining for fun. And then I started thinking, maybe I just suck at this. But then I had 10 sponsorships after that who didn't complain about anything. And I was like, oh, never mind. This is just these guys. It's more nuanced and personally understand of yourself and where you stand. Thanks, Fob and Smack. It is. It's pretty fucking nuanced. It is. And it's hard to give a one size fits all answer, because the truth is there's not a one size fits all answer. Like the example I just explained to you, some people I'm gonna charge more than others because I know how nitpicky they are. And so I'm like, you're taking more time out of my work. Fuck this. You're getting charged more than that guy is. Right? It's important to understand that too. It's also important to understand who's giving you the money. I can't tell you how many people try to shit on 10 Cent and they don't realize how much bag 10 Cent's giving to the entirety of the gacha space. It's like, you're shitting on the company who's dead ass feeding everybody, bro. It's wild to me.
Let's jump to those. I've already translated it myself, so I'm going to read my translation here, but you can see this is the one I'm talking about here. The comment says here, there aren't many streamers who play Wuthering Waves, so it was only a moderately popular in Japan for its quality, but I'm happy to see a big streamer like Nedamero having fun playing it. Let's go to the next one. I want Nerimo to do what he wants, and that's the most fun for the viewers. So they want him to keep going and doing their best. You can see everyone, all the chat here, they're all being really supportive. Like I said here. Okay, this is like rife with mistranslation, so I'm gonna stick with my one with my translation here. I've been playing Genshin since launch day. I was using Razor at the time, and I thought, oh wow, you're using Razor too. I felt a sense of familiarity, and I've been watching Nerimo regularly ever since. Man, that was painful to hear what you went through, though. However, I believe that this painful experience will definitely help you grow going forward. You don't have to force yourself to continue playing Genshin if you don't want to, so do your best and continue at your own pace. I'll keep supporting you as long as you don't do anything weird like flirting with your girlfriend on stream. I mean, I think they're joking with that last line. Maybe they're serious, I don't know, but I thought it was funny. This one is just like what the hell is this? This is like adult bullying, like bullying an adult. It was definitely painful to hear that you were invited to the early access servers, even after going through this process. Even after everything you've contributed to Genshin so far, if you're still not trusted after all this time, there's no point in being there. When I think of Genshin streamers in Japan, Neromero is the first person that comes to mind, and I was really helped by his guides and videos, so I think Genshin management, or the Genshin devs, will regret the way that they treated Neromero in the future. I will definitely be here to support you in any future activities.
I mean, that's the community supporting them. Yeah, it sounds about right.
In anything you do going forward. They said here, it's really sad that HOYO contacted you to say that they would prefer you if you didn't play Wuthering Waves. I thought it was just a rumor that they wanted to stir up flames between communities, because there was actually a rumor about something to do with this a couple of months ago, but I couldn't find any concrete evidence about that, because again, it's just a rumor. I don't really want to put that misinformation out there. So yeah, there was a rumor that other content creators were being at least pressured in some way, shape or form to not play Wuthering Waves. So there was that rumor, and they're talking about that one here. They thought that at the time when that rumor was going around that it was just a rumor to stir up conflict between the HOYOverse and Kuro Games communities. I mean, we all know there is a massive conflict between those two. I mean, I said this before and I'll say it again, we all just need to chill the fuck out. But continuing with the translation here. They can create interesting quests, so they should rely on their strengths, as in meaning that they shouldn't try to stifle other competition, because, well, this person thinks that the Genshin quests are really interesting and really fun, so they shouldn't have to do that, because why would you need to do that if your game's already good in the first place? That being said, Wuthering Waves devs are very interesting and very fun, because they're always sending out invites and doing collabs and other events. And then Neromero must have been pushing himself too hard. It must have been really difficult for them. I want you, Neromero, to enjoy life at your own pace. I quite like Neromero, who speaks his true feelings after leaving HOYO. This is like the HOYOverse creator group. So yeah, I have not seen any...
It's like he's basically just reading comments of the community, trying to share their feedback on the whole entire situation, honestly.
Comments in here that are against what he said or anything like that. Everyone has been incredibly supportive.
Do you think that the WUWA community and HOYO community are really at odds with each other? Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I mean, dude, fandoms are like that. Like, the fandoms of communities are going to be, they're going to have their heart on for their game. And that's going to, like, inherently cause a clash. It is fucking weird, I'll admit. But, yeah, absolutely. But obviously, if you're like trying to weigh the things, right? If you're trying to weigh which community is being more toxic, definitely HOYO. They're just the bigger community, you know? It's almost like, too, they threw the first punch type of thing, but that doesn't, here's my thing. It doesn't just like absolve Wuthering Waves community from being fucking insanely toxic as well. I'm not gonna say I would say they are just as toxic. They just don't have the numbers the way HSR has, the HOYO community has the numbers. It's pretty interesting though. Like, I've seen this thing where people try to like make it seem like the Wuthering Waves community isn't toxic. Dude, they got a lot of toxicity in the Wuthering Waves community too, man. I don't think there's a single gaming community that doesn't have toxicity inside of it, you know? At the end of the day, guys, I'll be honest, the gaming sector does have a lot of fucking weird people in it.
And like I said, guys, we cannot turn this into a HOYOverse community.
Call of Duty is fine.
Community thing.
Yeah, they just talk shit to each other in the lobby. You know, they run it up in the lobby.
This is something to do with the dev.
Or they send you a nice little message after they got clapped. Fuck you, man. 1v1 me.
Okay. all these people here, they are, in my opinion, from what I've seen, they are very firmly in the HOYO.
The rest of the video is Nerumeru's plans going forward and community response. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty the gist of it, right? Yeah. I mean, get chat. I feel like it's pretty safe to say HOYO kind of showed their ass with this one. Yeah. Is there anybody who thinks that HOYO didn't? Hey, Chisel, man. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I'll be honest. I don't know why my sub alert ain't working. Shit should be working, but for whatever reason it's not. It's kind of weird. I guess we're gonna have to check that one out. Grandpa Smack might have dropped the ball on there. But yeah, man, is there anybody who thinks HOYO didn't show their ass? Are we shocked? No? Yeah, I know. It was more terrorism when they hacked the web. Bro, that's a strong word. It's not HOYO's first rodeo with the same practice. Yeah. Just disappointing. Check the comments. Oh, yeah. Dude, I didn't even think of... Holy shit. That's a lot of comments. There's a... Nah, not shocking. They showed their entire ass. The people who were toxic just migrated. The age group of the first batch. Okay, let's see. There's a part in the stream where he talks about how frustrated he was seeing HSR and ZZ thrive while Genshin Impact remains the same. Despite how much he has spent on Genshin. He is a huge whale, by the way. He then started to think that money he spent on Genshin, when he had hope would be used to make Genshin better, is actually being used to improve HSRC. Oh, man, dude. I mean, yeah, I've only said that about 35 times. I think a lot of people have only said that about 35 times. Yeah, man. But here's the thing. Why would they improve Genshin if Genshin is accepted the way it is? You know, it's the same thing. We run into this shit we run into this same wall every time. There is no reason for them to improve Genshin when, everybody that plays the game goes, yeah, it's fine. Why should they improve it, man? It just doesn't make sense. Whereas with Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves, they're getting the max fucking scrutiny, bro. They're getting baked, right? CZZ got cooked alive by its community for a while. It's like they had to crawl out of a hole, bro. Every time we talk about Genshin, we end up back here. Exactly, right? It's like the same conversation, man. It's so real. Yo, Kaz, thank you for the $2, man. Maybe notifications messed up from dual stream. Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. I got to go look into it, see what the fuck happened here. I got a bunch of people saying I'm lying and misinterpreting his words, even though actual JP people say I got everything 100% accurately. Ryuku, they did the same thing to me when I showed the ZZZ contracts. They thought I was lying. I was like, what the fuck would I lie about this for, bro? Like, what? This is so weird. Why would I lie about that? It's just like, people are just, like I said, this community is so cooked sometimes. It's so cooked sometimes, but then you get our chats and you see, okay, never mind. There's reasonable people in the community as well. It's dead ass in front of their eyes. I will say this again. It's just like when I was showing you guys in 4K these fucking Rexlet receipts, and his community was coming in here talking about, but it's true though. I'm sitting there showing them this guy's blatant prejudice. It's true though. I'm like, I could not show you more evidence, bro. Just fucking retards, man. Like, okay, bro. Nothing will convince you at this point. And at this point, I'm arguing with a fool, right? Common sense, ain't that common? Yeah. Well, it's not like that. People, you got to understand, sometimes you're arguing with somebody who they're not trying to understand your point of view, right? They came into the conversation ready to not only disagree, but to hate. You're not going to get through to that person. And you have to acknowledge that and be like, okay, I'm wasting my time with this person. But we're going to have hope that the rest of the public is listening and actually trying to understand the situation with zero malice, zero hate or agenda. They just want to give an objective thought process on it. Okay. Fuck, it's 1:25 a.m. already. Chat, I'll be honest, at this point, we got a lot of catching up to do on Wuthering Waves, man. Okay, chat, listen, hold up. We got to come over here to Twitter. Or not, Twitch. Chat, I'm going to try to do just a little bit of Wuthering Waves grind here at the end. Okay, we're done with the React content. I got to like, dude, this shit expires in like 2 days, and I got like some shit I got to knock out, you know? HSR story, yeah, we got to do that too. We got to do that too, man. You know? Go ahead and get rid of this. Go ahead and get rid of, wait, what is all this? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, chat. Hold up, I gotta show this off. Wait, why is it not showing it? What the hell? That's weird. Wuthering Waves overrides this shit? That's insane. Chat, look, we got a guy who quoted my tweet 2 hours ago, which means he came in my stream, listened to what I had to say about how that shit is unacceptable. And this was his mentality after listening to what I had to say. He proved Rexland. Western CC's got triggered big time. That is you cannot reason with this kind of person, right? You just can't. So what we do here is we go to him. Bro follows me. We go to him and we hit the block. That's all you do. And then they get mad when you block them. It's like, brother, you earned that block. You earned it, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, straight up earned it. Oh, shit. And you know what's crazy? What's wild to me is like, I'm not even going to take what I cooked, what I addressed on the stream. I'm not even taking that to Twitter. I can easily, and it will make Rexler look really fucking bad. It would make him look horrible, honestly. But I'm not even taking it to Twitter. This dumb fuck took it to Twitter himself, and now people are going to come into my stream and unironically see the proof. Yeah, it's just Twitter bot. Yeah, I know. It's just wild, man. That's the type of shit you deal with on the internet. I tell you what, though, I can't guarantee that other creators aren't going to go into my VOD and be like, yep, look at that shit. Smack ain't going to do it, but I will. Can't guarantee that one, man. That will more than likely probably happen. You plan on pulling for her, bro? Pulling for who? Why is bro following you when he doesn't even like you? There's some weird motherfuckers on the internet. That's why, man. Weird. Just, oh, what the hell am I doing playing Wuthering Waves with a controller? Fuck no. Absolutely not. Smacks up, big dog. What up, baby? Yeah, so chat, listen, man. We got 2 days left to like blitz all this. Yep. We got 2 days left. Now, this time, I at the bare minimum, I did my Depths of the Elusive Realm and secured my Phantom Inferno. We already did that. We only got one more to go. Yeah, so we just got this one left, and that's about it. You know, after that, we just gotta like secure the rest of this shit. I have to get these. Like, we gotta get these. So important that we get the fucking formless swords and shit. But at this point, chat, we're just gonna yap with y'all, hang out. If you guys want to discuss anything, we can. I did enough React content. I just want to spend this last hour doing a bit of grind at the end because we got to do this shit in preparation for fucking Rena Cita anyway. Who should we play with? That's like 5 runs for all 5 skins. That's insane. Increase the reward drop rate. Level 90. Xiang Liao. We could do that. Don Jean solo. Fuck that. I gotta get this shit done, bro. I'm not trying to start over. Play with 100 HP. Yeah, y'all are fucking wilding, bro. I said I'm trying to collect rewards, bro. I'm not trying to do, oh, I ain't got nothing else to do, ass shit, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm trying to win. Jesus. Okay, now how do we do this? We just like click this stuff. Plus 30%. When Symphony rank is S or lower, stamina recovery speed is reduced by 80%. I'll be honest. That's actually kind of insane. Defense reduced by 50%. Holy shit. Max HP is set to be 100. What the fuck? Damage dealt by enemies is increased. You're a Western CC, so you'll need Jian Shin to not die. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Enemies gain a shield equal to 25% of their max HP. This one sounds easy. Who cares? Yeah, I'll take that one. My defense being reduced by 50% sounds insane. Damage dealt by enemies being increased by 50%. Nah, I'm not doing a double whammy there. Fuck that. You know what? Giving them an increase in damage sounds better than reducing my defense by 50%. Right? Defense reduces easy? All right, bet. All right, that's what we're going to do. It's the same thing. No, defense is always more potent than damage increase. Always. All right. Let's see if we can do this shit. Yeah, don't do the defense reduce. It's too late. Cast of Resident Liberation generates additional hypercubes and increase hypercube a max amount. What's this one? Gain 20% electro damage bonus each time it deals damage, restore 5 capacity. Chat, which one should we choose? This one? Tarnish? Yeah. All right, let's do that. Why is Chang Li fine ass in here? No, I'm not trying to listen to that story. All right. Do we go with thunder? Oh, wait, that's wind. Oh, shit. Inferno? Inferno? All right. Obtain, oh wait, reduce max HP, increase symphony rank progression efficiency by 100%. Obtain fragments equal to 20 times the number of the current attributes. Like we go with this one, huh? Bro, I got 50% defense reduction. Oh my God, I'm about to get slapped, chat. All right, we're going with more Tef. I'm about to get whooped. Looks like a reset angle, to be honest. Holy fuck, I'm about to get slapped. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Taking 3 years to get rid of this guy. What the fuck, chat? Bro got the Western debuff. Western CC. Oh my God, bro. All right, when attacks hit a target, restore HP equal to 10%. All right, we're gonna get this one, bro. When a shield exists, every attack taken triggers Frost Bale. Yeah, we gotta get the Western CC buff here, bro. With the shield, we gotta get the shield. We gotta get the Western CC buff here, chat, all right? Exclusive to the Western CC. Nobody else. Just Westerns. Tank Concerto. Bro got the Western debuff. Fucking kill me. Western CC mode. Oh my God, dude. Rex is a Voldemort of Eastern CCs. Bro, that shit is so insane to me. Like, I would never in my life like say some shit like that. Like, oh, it's the Eastern CC, bro. It's a problem. It's such a weird mentality to me, bro. It's like, what the fuck, bro? What are we talking about, man? All right, let's see here. Critical hits trigger fuse effect, dealing damage equal to 150% of attack. When gaining a shield, echo skill cooldown. Yeah, I don't care about that one. We're gonna take this one here. All right, that seems like an Eastern CC buff there. All right, the Western CC got to make sure he see the. Okay, yeah. See, I almost did a Western CC mistake there, chat. We almost passed up the rock, or maybe a Western CC gets the rock and the Eastern CCs don't. Is that what happens? All right, I guess I'm doing another Western CC move here. We're getting the rock. Incoming damage, that's got to be a Western CC option. We're going to go with the Eastern CC option. Basic attack damage increased by 72%. Yeah. We're going to go with the fucking Eastern CC option there. Oh, another rock. The Western CC mistake there. Eastern CC would never make that mistake. Wait, why am I playing the game and not creating Java? I don't know, bro. A good question. Very un-Western CC for me. Wait, do I gotta fight this guy again? The fuck? Fucking bird. Eastern CC will clear Elusive Realm without a buff. Yeah, I'll be honest, chat. A Western CC could never. Successful dodge, increased crit. Okay, when attacks hit target, crit rate is increased by 2%. This is kind of ass, huh? Like, who cares about crit rate? We already got high crit rate. Take it? Really? Why? I feel like this is a refresh. This shit is all right. W refresh. When attacks hit a target, restore HP. Yes, that sounds way more valuable. Damn, reducing the cooldown of my skill sounds crazy. I saw that. I should have chose that. Eastern CC doesn't need to ask chat for advice. Chat, we're on a fucking roll, bro. Chat, we're on a fucking roll, man. When attack, oh my god, it gave me the same one again. All right, bet. It's all right. Sounds like a Western debuff. Oh, fuck. All right, let's see it. Bloop. All right, here it is. Whoa. Damn, bro. Western CC got hit. All right, bro, check out a new short. What would drop? Bro, you late, man. Bro, that configuration is insane. Like, it literally feels like a blender. Eastern CC complete event even before it gets released, by the way. Damn, that's true, bro. Fuck, maybe I'm the one that was the problem. Maybe I didn't admit the greatness of Eastern CCs, bro. After casting Resonant Skill, damage dealt is increased by 20%. Basic attack speed and movement speed are increased by 20%. That sounds amazing, actually. Holy shit. When HP is at 100%, all basic attacks will trigger the Shatter effect, dealing damage equal to 40% of attack. Dang, bro. I wonder, I don't know if that one's an Eastern or a Western CC buff. Honestly, don't. I feel like it's a bit of both. A Western CC is not going to be able to parry any of this. Oh, there's no fucking way I'm a Western CC and I parried that. Oh, there's no way a Western CC parried that. What the fuck? Well, I'm a fraud, chat. Did I just dodge that as a Western CC? What the fuck? No way. Bro, what are these parries? This guy's a fraud. Nah, there's no way he's a Western CC. That's not possible. Western CC fucking period? Winning the fight? No way. A Billy spy. The Western client is easier. That's what it is. That's what it is. You're right. It's my client, bro. My client is slowed down in 0.5 speed. Fuck me. A rainy day. All right. Honestly, to be honest, the Eastern CC would just trash all that shit. They don't even need to wear gear. Gain the following effect after defeating 3 enemies with resonant skill. Casting resonant skill summons an ivory herald to attack the target, dealing 500% damage in total. Wow. Increase resonant skill damage bonus by 200%. Casting resonant skill consumes 80 additional stamina. I feel like sacrifice is probably the one, huh? Because who cares about stamina? I mean, I'll be honest, that stamina sound kind of crucial, but yeah, fuck that. All right, when in Resonance Liberation state, enhance Xiang Liao's resistance to interruption and increases attack by 40%. That sounds like a Western CC buff. Resonant skill, Decipher, and Resonant skill, Law of Rain. Ignore 30% of target defense and grant Xiang Liao a shield based on 10% of his max HP. This one sounds pretty damn good, actually. Resonance Liberation is enhanced. Each time basic attack pivot, Impale deals damage, gain 1 hypercube. I feel like this middle one sounds pretty fucking broken. Yeah, it seems like chat's agreeing with me. All right, when attacks hit a target 20 times, Meteor Fire will be summoned to attack the target. That sounds amazing. When a shield exists, yeah, we're getting this. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we're getting this fire one. Getting pretty intense in here, chat. All right, here we go. In attack increased by 48%, discount 400. We got to go with that one. When attacked, gain a shield. That sounds like a Western CC. That sounds like a Western CC buff, guys. I'm not gonna lie. When attacked, I gain a shield. It sounds like a Western CC. I'm gonna take it, guys. All right, because I am Western. We're gonna take it. I am in fact Western. Summoning a Concerto Companion reduces damage taken. That sounds like another Western CC buff that I will happily take. And then I'm gonna take Successful Dodge. Yeah, we're gonna take this one too. It seems like Rex should probably skip Zani because Zani is a shield character, which means she's gonna be a Western character. Like, you know what I mean?
Watch out. Complete overhaul. There. Confined within limits. Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration. Feel my wrath.
She doesn't have a shield in the Eastern trailer? That makes a lot of sense. Dude, I'm already starting to feel the power. We're already starting to feel the power. Who's my favorite character in WUWA? Chengli. Memory of dream. Chat, which one of these does it really matter? Which one you choose? Dreaming? Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, the dodging one. There's no way I dodged that as a Western CC. No way. Did I get an S as a Western? Oh, that's more like a Western CC right there. Okay. When a shield exists, you know what? I think we're going to take that. Using Resonance Liberation, when attack hit a target, attack is increased and defense increase. Yeah, we'll take that. Upon obtaining a metaphor from White Cat, there's a slight chance of obtaining one additional metaphor. That sounds amazing. Reduce defense by 80% in the following 3. Memory zones, after successfully clearing them, removes this effect and gains 60% attack increase. Holy shit. I feel like this one's actually better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Nah, getting an additional metaphor sounds crazy. The left one is goated. Memory of fierce struggle. Well, that one's not gonna. Bro, I'll be honest, chat. We could literally perpetuate that Western CC shit. It's like it's a joke and everything, bro. It really is. It's like so easy to fucking draw a joke from it, bro. It's crazy how many you can, bro. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. Oh, come on, man. Oh, hell yeah. Fire. I need fire. When gaining a shield echo skill cooldown. No, don't care about that. I need 1 fire. What the fuck, game? I'm gonna be honest with you. Giving me energy regen sounds amazing. All these Eastern buffs. Stop reading the buffs. Rest in CCs don't read.
Watch out.
That's true, man. That's true. It's a good point.
Burn to ashes.
Dude, I'm not even in my ult. I'm in Western CC form right now. Wait till I hit my ult.
Pierce through the stars. Exploit.
Can you please talk about drama and stop playing the game? This isn't why we watch you. All right, let's refresh. Bro, can I get a fucking fire? I just need 1. Oh my. Eastern CC would have gotten fire already. There's no way I parry this as... Did I just parry that as a Western CC? That's insane. This guy doesn't even know. This guy doesn't even know, man. I'm the emanator of Western CCs. Oh wait, Western CCs play with their mouth open. Why am I losing HP? What the fuck? Eastern CC play with their eyes closed. I could never match that. Their perspicacity is unrivaled, chat. I could never match that. You have attack buffs that drain your HP. No damage as Western CC. Okay, let's see. After being attacked, restore 1 HP of max HP every 2 seconds. Echo skill damage increase. Using Resonance Liberation resets its cooldown, restores 100% resonance energy. That sounds insane. I'm gonna take that just to pop the ult. Can we actually pop his ult again? Stuff like 100k, right? Easy. Pop, pop. Yeah, right. Yeah, that shit is cracked. And we, oh look, our buff procced. All right, Resonance Liberation. Okay, which one do we choose now? I feel like it's probably reconfiguration. Third one is cracked. Wait, what's the third one? Enhance his resistance and increase his attack. I don't really care about resistance, chat. Why would you say the third one's cracked? Who cares about that? Reconfigure. I feel like reconfiguration's where it's at, man. Bro, Impale deals damage, gain 1 hypercube. This effect can be triggered every 1.5. Casting Resonance Lib restores performance capacity to the full. I ult 2 times. It's got to be 1, man. You can hold up to 6 hypercubes. Law of Rain increases his... Bro, reconfiguration is absolutely it. I don't know who the fuck said passive. What the fuck is this Western CC ass mentality, bro? Pathetic. Protect the telephone.
Watch out.
Oh shit. I can't even see nothing there. Great stream. Glad you enjoyed it, man. Hey, chill out, bro. Nah, chill out, bro. Damn, bro. Oh my God. We won. We won. Holy Eastern CC damage. All right. When a Concerto Companion attack hits a target, reduce the target's defense by 20%. Now that sounds pretty good, but I need my fucking fire, Gabe, with all due respect. Thank you, bro. Oh my God, I was starting to think I was never gonna see that. Refresh. Yeah, that's kind of ass. That one, intro skill recovers 30 res. Sounds good. Gain the following effect after defeating 10 enemies with basic attack. Upon dealing, there's a 25% chance to summon a judgment strike that deals 20% damage. All right, reduced defense. Yeah, I'm not doing this reduced defense shit, bro. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, we're not reducing any more defense, bro. All right, that's an Eastern CC route, and I'm a Western CC, okay? We're not doing that. Yo, Smack, you seen the Carlotta showcase? Yeah, I'll be uploading it later.
Pierce through the stars. Reconfiguration. Very confined within limits.
All right, let's do resonance skill damage, resonance liberation damage. Okay, that one sounds good. When an echo gaining a shield, echo skill cooldown. I feel like this is the better one for sure. Resonance liberation, because he does resonance liberation damage, right? So let's go ahead and go for this. Oh, we got 3 arrow, which did absolutely nothing. What the hell's even going on in the chat? We're memeing. We're memeing. All right. I'll be honest, guys. I feel pretty strong. Summon a Concerto Companion, increase resonance skill damage, reduces cooldown. Intro skill, okay. Resonance skill, yeah, I don't care about that. Refresh. All right. Intro skill after casting Echo skill restores 15% of your max HP. That sounds good. After casting Resonance skill, Resonance Liberation damage is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're going for damage. Yeah, we're going for the Eastern CC buff there. All right. Excellent. All right, y'all said to go to Memory of Dreaming, so we're gonna go. Wait, what the fuck? What's going on back here? Is this the Eastern CC territory?
All shall reveal itself. Reconfiguration.
Oh, bro tried to catch me slipping. That's just an extra challenge. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay, Echo skill restores 20% of max HP every 2 seconds for 8 seconds after. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Western CC buff. Let's go. Hell yeah. Memory of the Dreaming. Let's go.
Watch out. Conditions up. Silence.
What the fuck, bro? Bro's blinking like a goblin from Diablo.
Through the stars.
Fucking, oh my god. Wow. That was huge. Gamers, this changes everything. When attacks hit target 20 times, the damage of resonance skill and liberation increased by 80%. Oh, we about to be doing some Eastern CC damage. After casting Resonance Liberation, Echo skill damage is increased. All right, who cares about that? Casting Resonance skill restores 20. No, who cares? Resonance skill damage. Wait, restores 20 Concerto energy. I just like doing my little. I mean, this is pretty good, but I actually just prefer something else. Intro skill reduces Resonance skill cooldown. Intro skill reduces Echo skill. Crit rate increased by. I mean, sure, we'll take that for. Sure. Oh, and there's another one up there.
Confined within limits.
Oh, I forgot it resets when I ult. That's actually huge.
Reconfiguration. Exploit. Watch out.
Dude, resetting after the ult, the fucking reconfiguration is insane. Oh, I do a different echo skill now. I didn't realize that. Y'all feels like goddamn Iron Man, bro. He's so fucking fun to play, man. Oh wait, I got hit. Western reconfigure. Oh shit, man. Yeah, we're having too much fun with that, Ari. When a concerted companion deals critical damage, increase crit rate and crit damage. Okay. Casting Echo skill increases all team members' crit rate. No. Echo's intro skill. Okay. I don't really care about any of this. This one's kind of good. Sure. I guess we'll take this. When HP is 100% attack. Wait, when HP is 100% attack damage dealt and crit rate are increased. Increase concerted companion intro skill. I mean, I guess we'll take that. Sure. Now we just can't miss a crit. Oh, we got a double. Gain a shield equal to 5% of max HP after using grapple. Bro, I never use fucking grapple. That must be a Eastern CC thing.
Watch out.
All right, there we go. You don't grapple cancel into a swap back smash? Bro, saying swap back. Just saying that shit is so funny to me, bro. Oh, fuck, man. Gain a shield equal to 30% of max HP that lasts for 8 seconds after casting Resin skill. That sounds like my kind of buff, honestly. We're going to refresh because they're all blue. Fuck that. Max stamina is increased by 100%. I feel like I actually might need this. Basic attack speed increased. Fuck, that's good too. Max stamina is increased by 100%. I feel like this might like actually come in handy. We're going to go with that one. Calamity. All right, let's do this. Who are you fighting? Oh shit, bro. He fucking scared me, bro. That was a Western flinch. I couldn't see, dog. Come on, man. Let me see. Bro, I can't see. What the hell? I got fucking Western CC vision, bro. Bro, I haven't even broke bro's shield yet?
Confined within limits. Reconfiguration. Pierce through the stars.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold up, bro.
Risk level increasing. Burn to ashes. Reconfiguration. Risk level increasing.
I will say this is kind of ass. You can't see shit. No! Oh shit!
All shall reveal itself. Reconfiguration. Verity. Confined within limits. Reconfiguration. Silence. Complete overhaul.
I gotta lock in, chat. Hold up.
Feel my wrath. Pierce through the stars. Very confined within limits. Reconfiguration. Faster. Burn to ashes. Reconfiguration. Insufficient energy.
That was a Western CC performance, chat. Oh my God, man. All right, hey, listen, hold on, chat. To be fair, hold on. That was one try. Chat, listen, hold on. That was one fucking try. First time I've ever done that. All right, listen, hold on, chat. First time I have ever done that. And I chose all the negative shit. Hey, chat. We gotta get a little credit there. Took the L, but the first few moments were pretty epic. Bro, he one-tapped me. Western CC code. Oh my God, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker was hitting hard as shit, bro. And Chad, I'll be honest, I could have sworn I had some HP healing, but bro was not healing. Like, am I crazy? Elusive Realm. So we got times 210, times 210. I'll be honest, even though I failed, I got a lot of shit. Rexlet beat him with one hand, just saying. Rexlet also put 3,000 hours into the game. Chat. Come on now. Hey, here's the thing. Listen, all jokes aside, I got folded, right? We'll admit that. But here's the thing that I find funny. We don't quantify the time spent. That is just as imperative as the skill on the fucking boss. It's how much time was spent versus how much time was spent with the other guy. Like, come on, man. Cope, that's literally facts. That's facts. You got folded in a very Western way. Chat, Smack, turn off the damage numbers and settings. You'll see a better fight. Yeah, I'll be honest. That would have been helpful. I couldn't even see what the guy was doing. This is also another factor here too. What the fuck, bro? That's a lot of buffs. Chat. Western excuses. Well, let me guess. Eastern CC doesn't have none of this, right? They just kept it here. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? The Eastern CC just did it right here. Eastern CC never opened this tab. True, brother. True. A successful dodge grants a shield equal to 50% of max HP for 3. Smack doing this shit 2 days before it ends. Typical Western CC behavior. Yeah, true, bro. True, man. I mean, I only got a second fucking kid on the way, bro, and a second business to run, and a fucking bicep bigger than all of you fuckers' balls over here because I actually keep in shape. Yeah, I only touch grass every day, bro. Yeah, you're right, man. A successful dodge grants a shield equal to 50% of max HP. This chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dead ass chat, seriously. This would have been so helpful. A successful dodge grants a shield equal to 50% of your max HP. Bro, that's a Westerner buff if I ever seen one. Start the investigation with 200 dream fragments. A successful dodge reduces the cooldown of resonant skill. Spend dream fragments to reset the items Ebony Gatekeeper offers. Wow. For every second at A rank, increase crit rate by 5% for 2 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Oh my God. You get a 50% HP buff. No wonder mobs hit like a truck. Bro, that's insane. Eastern CC playing Wuthering Souls. Chat, I'll be honest, that's actually crazy, dog. It's tailor made for Westerners. Fucking hell, man. Chat, we're never gonna let that one go, are we? I don't think we should. I don't think we ever should let it go, honestly. Let's go spin our stamina, chat. I pulled a Westerner move. Eastern CC client makes the enemies get those buffs, not you. Gotcha, Slack allegations are back. Oh my God, dude. Hey, at least the fucking update ends with the goddamn like patch. All right, at least they got that part right, chat. Gotcha, Slack. Hey, you know what's funny? Like, that's what I said. And Matt, all the people who were talking that shit, though, right? But did they fix it? Which means I was fucking right. You know what I'm saying, chat? At the end of the day, I be fucking right in this bitch, bro. I was right. Yep. That's one thing you're gonna learn about Smack. I be right to the motherfucker all the time, bro. Bro, you know they wanted that fixed too? Bro, it's just like, man, niggas just be trying to fight just to fight, bro.
Stay behind frozen blockade. Not worth mentioning.
Because you are right, you truly are the only motherfucker that should be praised. Ah, shit. Why do Gacha players argue against positive changes? Because they're fucking retarded, bro. Wait, like, guys, y'all haven't established this yet. They're fucking retarded, bro. That's why. I told you, Gacha players love for you to piss on them and call it rain. Y'all think Blade is a masochist? Meet a Gacha player, bro. Especially Genshin players, Western rain. Nah, okay, nah. The Western shit is just too fucking funny at this point, bro. Holy Eastern move. Chad, dog. We gotta get some fucking emojis in this bitch, dog. A Western wrestling. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit, man. Hey, chat, all jokes aside, though, if I had that dodge shield buff, bro, we would have fucking beat that dude's ass. And y'all know it. Y'all know it, chat. We got the good jokes? Oh, fuck, man. All right, here we go. Ooh, fuck yeah. Love me some attack 3-star. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Hey, chat, man. I'll be honest. As much fun as I'm fucking having with y'all, bro. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do more Wuthering Waves streams. We got to get this shit done. So I have to stream, or I have to get it offline. And I'd rather hang out with you guys. We're gonna call it a night, man. It's already fucking 2 a.m. I gotta get to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, chat. We had a fucking banger ass stream today. Chat. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all were fucking great. You guys were absolutely wonderful. Before I end stream, let's find, is Jenazad on? Is my boy Jenazad on? Or who's on? Let's see. We currently my boy Jenazad is on. Yeah, my dog. All right, let's go ahead and let's raid Jenazad. Hey, YouTube, man, y'all take care. Much love, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight.
I'm surprised you can have something like :D.
Oh, wrong fucking chat. I'm wildin'. Slash. Wait.
Crazy.
The fuck am I doing? Slash raid
Live.
Jenazad. Boom. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yo, y'all take care, man. I had a lot of fun tonight, chat. Y'all were fucking awesome, man.
Only.
Peace, love, and happiness, chat.
404 feet pick.
We out.
:3. Pridwin.
Hey, man, chat, Twitch, we got 500 people in here. Why is it only 338 rating Jenazad? Come on now. Get up in there, man. Get up in that raid. Get up in that raid, baby.
Yeah, we need people to level up fast in our guild, though. People
The Western raid, boys. This is a Western CC raid here. Come on now.
Guys, I don't even know. What do you get?
Peace.
Anyone able to tell